Just tuck mine in.
Hey, you know what? Whenever the world seems like it's too dire, we have folks that can always lift us up and are consistent. And the consistent ones is, let's all snap a little bit for Lil Wayne and Gutta Gutta coming back with another song, man.
Shit.
Hey, man, the most consistent guys out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Never fails.
We're not starting our podcast like that.
Hey, Lil Wayne's verse on the 2 Chainz song is also very nice.
Yeah.
I
would
new
say.
song?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard it.
Change debuted a new joint on Verzuz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which we got to talk about.
Is that gonna be from like because I think Chain said he was gonna do another dedication album for like the part 2 to that dedication.
He needs to. He needs to. But let's do this real quick. Lex Bub, you good?
Yes, sir.
You good? G, you good? Oh, so you just gonna
I
drink
think
coffee.
so.
You just gonna drink coffee and shit.
I'm good. I'm good.
It's the Meet the Brave podcast. I am Monty Draper.
I am LG.
Lex B-U-B.
And happy Monday to all of our listeners. It is Sunday for us.
Look at Money in rapper mode.
You know what I'm saying?
saying?
I want to send a special shout out to our YouTube viewership. Lex Bub holding us down on the clips. We almost went viral.
Scrolling it down.
I got in a battle. I might be officially a part of the Beehive now. Yeah. We put our
They inducted you?
we
Put
put
you
our Black is King review up and
All right.
stirred up a little commotion.
You got some bees?
That's neat.
You got some
You got some.
you got some buzz underneath the photo?
You got some bees. No, shout out to everybody on our YouTube, everybody that listens via Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Castbox, Simplecast, and an update, just got it from Google. Google will no longer be hosting podcasts, which is weird. I didn't even get into why and all that shit. Don't really matter. Don't really care. Because everybody that fucks with us on the other platforms keep it lit. So we're here.
Hey.
Continue to like, share, subscribe, rate, most importantly. Rate and comment. That is our currency. And if you're feeling frisky, I might put my Cash App in the description.
Okay,
You understand what I'm saying? Just get your nah, I'm fucking.
Bands will make them dance.
All right, man.
And COVID will make you sick. Remember that.
Remember that shit.
Remember that.
Fellas,
Tagline.
how we doing? How we feeling?
Feeling
man.
great.
Feel good. It's interesting. You know, we've been doing these early pods for a while, so
And
like this.
the midday shuffle. You like the midday?
Yeah.
The siesta.
See what energy this is.
Hey, everywhere else in the world, they don't start work until 11 o'clock. Americans are only sickos that be at work at fucking 4 a.m. to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, why have we adopted that shit? I'm asleep
America is a business.
I'm asleep when I die, nigga. Take your ass to sleep, bro. I'm so tired right now. I'm so sleepy.
That's
Seen what
real
happened to
life.
Ross.
All that, yeah. We don't sleep because of the death. Yeah. Oh, you keep telling your dumb ass that if you don't take your ass to sleep, hey,
Pears ain't gonna save you all the time. nigga.
at all.
Yeah, you're gonna meet that cousin sooner than later.
Hey, take your ass to sleep, drink plenty of water, and mind your motherfucking business. Can't reiterate.
Say it
that enough.
again.
Take your ass to sleep, drink more water, and mind your motherfucking business. That might be the theme of the week.
Yeah, I think so.
Water, sleep, mind your business. For real.
Real life.
Do we have a lot to get to? Any self? I don't check in with y'all enough. Y'all my guys, and we just do a show. Lex, how are you?
Damn, that's a fully loaded question.
Because you know when niggas ask how are you for real? They
That was
ask
gonna be the moment where you just let it just unravel.
like, wait a minute, no, nigga, I wouldn't ask you to answer that for real. I just meant like,
I'm good.
yeah.
There we go. That's it. That's it.
But why do we do that?
Personal troubles.
Why do we do? How you doing today, brother? Well,
Nah,
no.
It's like, hold on, nigga. I didn't ask you all that.
Nah, that's an old adage, bro. Like for guys, literally, that's where it cuts off at. That does not mean break it down to us. We don't care, bro. Just tell us you good so we can keep it moving. If you say you bad, we gonna act as if you said you was good. That's the bad. That's the good bad.
But he not lying though.
No, that's the good bad.
Hey, shit bad.
Oh,
that's good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
Yeah, shit bad too. Keep you know what I mean? Then
I'ma
keep it
tell you
moving. Give it
guys
to
the
Deuce.
answer. Just remember, nigga, God don't give you nothing you can't handle.
Bruh,
Hey.
what nigga?
Hey, and then keep it moving.
But wait, why we do each other like that? We fully don't be checking in and then be like, hey, God don't give you more. Like what? Sir, I'm going through something right now. Can you see? I want you to see me, brother.
Yeah.
See me, brother.
Hey, give it to God, man. Give it to God. God cares.
Well, no,
God cares, brother.
God forgives, and I don't. No, but for real, fellas, are you good? We're kidding, but I mean that shit because we fully just get to the shit and do a whole show. But I guess we do eventually like unpack shit like as we get in the conversation. So
Yeah,
we do.
I think the entire week is unpacking. So by the time we get in here, it's at the we putting shit back in the bag. Bars.
That was a look at you.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
Hey, knowledge, brothers.
and we unpack all week. So by the time we get here, brother, we packing our bags.
You feel me?
Nigga, the suitcase is ready. We just looking for the plane of life.
Hey.
And I ain't paying the $5. I'm not paying the $5. Hey,
Catch flights, not feelings, fellas.
if you influencer bitches don't stop with these, see, and then Megan
and influencer niggas
Cardi,
too.
No, that's who I was talking about.
Okay,
that's who I was talking. That was not gender specific. It was to the niggas though. That's what Cardi and Meg did. They gave a song full of captions.
Wet and gushy.
All right, man. We too soon.
Too soon? Oh,
Too
my
soon.
bad.
Don't
My
you
bad.
dare.
Hey.
Don't you dare.
Hey, that was a video though. They put it. Hey, I appreciate the amount of money and care that went into that video.
Yeah.
Cardi deserves that.
Yeah.
But what
We deserve.
We deserve.
oh, hey.
Thank you, Cardi. No, we do.
Yeah, that's one of those where the fans win. Fellas.
So do I have to apologize?
Yes.
You were gonna remind me of that.
Yes.
I don't even remember.
So remember I said Cardi.
You know,
I said Cardi. I said Cardi wasn't good.
Cardi done.
I said she was done.
Oh,
I said she was done.
yeah, you do go.
I got pulled in that too, and I'm like, bro, I never had that take. That was never my take.
Yeah.
That's solely Money's Island.
Nope, that's me. I'm not ready to apologize though.
Okay.
Cause
You trying to tell her to do it again?
no,
You want
not
her to?
not
Okay.
not telling her to do it
Okay.
again. But how many of you are watching that video with the sound on?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
It does. Because I was talking about music.
Okay.
I was talking about music.
Okay. But the
I was talking about music.
still going,
Not on duty. Not on
Not
duty.
on duty.
Are we starting with Cardi and Meg?
Why
Or
not?
Should I just ask him? Am I nasty because I do keep the sound on?
That's
It helps entice the video.
That's different.
See, you are a fucking sicko.
Yeah, talk-
You are a sick man.
I feel you though. Lex, talk to me.
Talk to me. What a filthy
Bro,
man.
this ain't a silent. This ain't a silent film. Hey, talk to me.
This ain't a silent
we
What
got
is
sound
wrong with
for a
him?
reason.
Hey,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? If we gonna do this softcore porn, then my nigga, talk to me, bro.
You gonna talk to me?
Talk to me.
No, I'm. Let me stop playing. Cardi, I am from Cardi
Hold on,
and
hold on
all.
real quick.
What's
Look into the camera and say it. We gonna make sure.
fellow Americans? Cardi B. What's her hive called? What are they?
The
Does she have-
Bardies? Are they Bardies?
Are they Bardies?
They are Bardies.
Fellow Americans, Bardies, pimps, hoes, hustlers, thieves,
Essential workers.
essential.
2 Chainz definition. Though.
All the essential workers.
I wouldn't give them your cash out. They might flip that shit.
Oh damn.
They'll figure that shit out.
Cardi, I apologize. You ain't going nowhere. I thought it was over. I was on the island alone apparently. But I like to be proven wrong though. That's what niggas say when they wrong. I want you to prove me wrong.
That's the reason why I'm saying it.
That's why I said it. No, it's not. Shut up.
That's exactly how those takes go.
That's exactly. I wanted you to prove me wrong. I wanted to see what you was going. Nah. Cardi, Meg, Atlantic, whomever sat around and concocted that idea. I'm fully here for artists being hella intentional about their efforts, about creating moments, about creating dialogue, and I naturally, when moments are that big, you get to see people who disprove and have problems with the language, the explicit lyrics, and the imagery and all that shit. But turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
It's not for you. Like the fact that
the video on silent.
That was for it, but that was what they were looking for, though. They were looking to have as much conversation about it as possible. So even that is like good for them.
Yeah.
But like, it was more so that they presented it. They did the lead up to it, and I feel like they performed. Like they did not drop the ball.
They didn't disappoint.
Yeah, they did not disappoint. So that's a great introduction after Cardi
Taking time away.
after Cardi holding out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that I look at that as a player move that it just, I hate to put it in, I kind of talked about this last night, but I hate to put it in like bring this back up where it has to do with Nicki or anything like that. But it really, really sucks that Nicki died on that hill of not embracing Cardi.
This what makes it hurt for real.
Yeah. Because she's a star, whether you care about, or whether she writes her own the lyrics, or you care about you care about her going through the process of becoming an artist and stuff like that. Whether that's important to anybody, whatever, she is a star.
Niggas aren't still saying that though. That's not still people's argument, is it?
Oh no,
she don't write her own music. That people aren't still saying it. That can't still be a conversation.
She beats that argument, so it's no longer a thing. But I'm saying that at the time, that's the heel that they tried to beef on, but without realizing that she is a star.
It's such a silly, and this is off on a tangent. I'll get back to Cardi and walking back every stupid thing I said in terms of her not being able to have a mom. It was just dumb.
I wish I could play the song. Now walk it out.
we should. I hate that only black creatives have to have a conversation about who wrote what, who did what. The woman's a star, and there's no way around it. Please go find her the best songwriters. Please go find her the best team, the best videography, the best choreography, the best outfit. She's just a star. Everybody loves her. What is there not to love? You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know why I had that stupid take of like, yo, it's over. Because in hindsight, it's dumb. But I will say, what makes it even more special is that the way the world acted once the artwork dropped, there was so much room for them to fail and drop the ball.
For sure.
So they delivered. They delivered in a way that makes you go, I'm here. I'm here for it. So salute to them. Whoever. And I think you had the right stance too, G, to be in a bidding war or to be in a sort of a standoff with the label. Like, yo, I'm not doing shit until y'all give me what I want for real. She had to get her management shit figured out, her paperwork, her publishing. So I'd like to think the time away was obviously to, spend time with the baby and get acclimated and all that stuff. And, just take some time away because Cardi was going crazy. What was that, a 18-month nonstop run for her? Maybe 24, maybe 2 years.
And she got pregnant at the tail end of finishing the album too. And
exactly.
And she had to complete it.
Okay.
So that was another thing. So without garnering how much stress it is to try to complete something in order to put it out, but then have to rush it out because they had to get to the video and presentation of the album before she started showing in today's market. You know what I mean? So now they can do that. I would say, like how Tiana presented that she's pregnant and stuff like that. You can create a narrative now where pregnancy is something that is not frowned upon, but it was a process to get to that point. So I don't think an artist can just come out on their first album and have that type of relief. Yeah, you know what I mean. But after you've gotten your tribe together, then you can swing for the fences with that.
Nah, bro, you Nah, I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, man, for sure.
Let's tap in after this. Nah, salute to them. Like I don't know outside of that what to say other than that's just great fucking business. It's a hell of a way to come back, and
Cold ass video.
cold ass
Cold
video.
video, man.
Cold, like speechless, bruh. And I knew I was gonna have to come and do this today, like, cause that was probably just a few weeks ago. I doubled down on it. Nick, you may have, one of y'all may have been like, you sure that's still your stance? Like, yeah. Dummy, complete idiot.
I respect you for it.
Yeah, I did, and we skipped. I'm glad we got that out the way, but I would be remiss if we didn't walk things back, and take time to send our condolences to everybody in Beirut.
That was nuts.
Fuck.
That was so.
The visual of that is crazy, man.
The after picture, where just it's showing that whole land.
Yeah,
just gone.
what is that? 3 square blocks just completely leveled.
Gone.
It was at 135 last I checked. I imagine it's significantly higher than that by now, of casualties.
300,000 displaced.
Oh man. See, and forgive us too, listeners, for such a dramatic shift, but it was just like the excitement of seeing my guys, and you know, this is how things go, but it reminded of like how real things can get. And before jumping to any conspiracies and all that shit, there is a discussion to be had about the disregard or the how disposable citizens are these days. Like we're really disposable, and I don't want anybody to get it fucked up. We're all susceptible to shit like that right now.
Oh man, right now at this moment,
We're overpopulated. We're overcrowded. We're living on top of each other. Our homeless are completely forgotten, and there's nothing to be done. And we're still pumping money into programs, into initiatives that don't level the economic access to shit. And
bro, there is 400 tents right now in the Tenderloin.
Jesus Christ.
That's just one part of San Francisco, but 400 tents that the residents of that area sued the city for them to have to get rid of those tents. So they were supposed to get it down to they're supposed to get 90% of that cleared out in a month, and then work on the rest of them getting out of there over the course of a few months. But first things first, they have to show them people cleared out like that, and that's coming from the people that live there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So like they're just like, it's unsafe, it's hard to look at, you know, and y'all got to do something about this ASAP.
Yeah. There are so many things and so many directions to take the conversation. I don't want to take away from the impact, the trauma, the PTSD that will ensue and be activated in light of such a heartbreaking. I don't even know what to call it, bro. Like there's no word for. And then because of technology, because of social media, we all got to see it, and
we seen 2 traumatizing things this week. Cause was it FBG Duck who got murdered too?
On a timeline, bro. His body, that he laying in the street.
Not the video with him reaching out to the girl. That shit fucked me up.
And I didn't even mean to watch it.
Yeah.
I did, like,
It was on the timeline.
Yeah.
Somebody sent it to me, so you know, me not knowing, just clicked on it.
And he like, oh fuck, I completely had.
This happened in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about? I know we're kind of all over on the topic, but it all plays in each other. It's all underneath the umbrella. It's all underneath the same umbrella.
To that baby, man. Four children.
That's
left
crazy.
behind.
How do y'all feel about the government deciding that they need to step in over there. Like they want to bring the troops over to Chicago because of the number of deaths.
Not rolling. I'm not rolling. That
Because that's gonna be like a genocide in Chicago.
it gives the government, it gives the military license to prey
Target practice.
to prey on those people, and it activates war, which in war it gives you license to kill people, and then it's forgiven in this real strange way. So don't get it fucked up. Them niggas got guns for real. So it's not, the military ain't just gonna go in there and be able to bust back, or not have them bust back. But them busting back is what's gonna give them license to then double down on said military that's deployed there and just go in and wreck shit.
Yeah.
And that scares me.
That it terrifies me.
And
And on top of that, it's like where the hood's at. That's prime real estate.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's like we can go in there,
Wipe all of them out.
wipe all of it out, destroy it all,
Renovate
and
it
then
and
renovate it, and then move.
And niggas immediately go conspiracy theory, but this don't feel like no fucking conspiracy.
Yeah, that what, fast forward, what is it called, police power, or they can take private land for government use, and say that it was due to safety.
Yep.
And safety concerns.
And it's not a conspiracy if they've done it before.
And
Is it still a conspiracy?
and if we want to loop back to Beirut, how those chemicals were stored, that don't feel intentional to nobody.
Bruh, they said, what was
The
it?
fireworks?
They said 1,000.
That's just sick.
The explosion was equal to what, 1,000 pounds of TNT.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And then now they're not saying fireworks, but it was like the nitroglyceride or something from fertilizer. Basically, Fight Club all over again.
But just stored in the most neglectful, the most possible neglectful way. How am I trying to say this? As neglectful as you can be,
As careless
as careless as you could be, they were.
Did you see how huge that mushroom cloud was?
Yeah.
That was the second one though. Like they had a mini explosion, and then that was what happened. So it looked like those photos of the atomic bomb and stuff like that. Yeah. That's how the visual of the impact of that second explosion was. Like that, the way that thing cleared out, and then the camera angle of like how far back the camera was, but how quickly it was covering ground.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I couldn't imagine like shooting the camera from where I was at, thinking that I'm in a clear space, not knowing, and then being up in the air, like not knowing what the fuck is going on, but then seeing the cloud come this way, like oh fuck, like.
I saw there was also the video of the dude on the boat on the water, and like the ending of the shot is the huge ass wave that pushed it.
Yeah, I don't even know how the water looked after that, like how big a wave that creates. Because it was right there on the water, so yeah. Sinkhole, shit like that. Like those are things that I get afraid of because we still don't fully know. Like we just chalk up what happens in the water, just as it just is what it is. So like
that's just the water,
bro. Like that's literally that's the only thing that we got for water.
Even scientists go, the water just do what the water do.
It's 70% of the earth, my nigga. We don't know about it.
You don't get to study something that long and be that smart and be that advanced in something and then tell me, hey, that's just the water.
Bro, there's more
and
to
then
it.
When they hit you with we don't even know what's all the way down there.
Yeah. We don't know the depths of it because we can't survive that low. Man. All kind of shit, bro. Like the level of pressure when you get to a certain point that we can't survive through. And then you got fucking mammals and shit like that survive underneath the level of pressure that is. So, bro, that's some different shit. So, like, it's too much to really know much about water, bro. So, yeah.
Do we pivot it from that conversation going, hey, we're all kind of susceptible to that. And you look at Los Angeles County and how overpopulated it is. You look at the Bay as a whole and how overpopulated it is here. Seattle, some of these hot spots where it's a focused group of people, particular type of people, that are impeding. And this ain't even a wealth thing. This is just a nature thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
you want to be in cities naturally.
it's just this motherfucker just going to eat itself, and silly ass mistakes like that are going to continue to happen. Once the reports start coming out about what it was and how it happened, like that's not a oops, my bad. 300,000 people displaced. That's the number you said?
Yes. It kind of is a oops, my bad, because the power that be, the people at the top, they literally chalk these things up to population control. Like when any of these like large.
That's what I was
Yeah,
getting to.
yeah.
It's like
yeah.
it gets forgiven. The oops, my bad gets forgiven,
right.
and in these mistakes, and these we've seen it over and over again. And so, hey, we'll build it again. PG&E, and up here with the fires. They've been telling them for years, like, yo, because of the winds, especially in these areas, y'all gonna need to allocate some resources and start moving these power lines underground. And they didn't fucking do it.
I would love to see the books of PG&E.
Come on, man.
Because
come on, man.
PG&E for them to monopolize this area, they have to have unlimited bread.
Oh,
I need to know what the fuck PG&E actually does.
But how
and why they don't have
but
the
how
unlimited money.
how you keep that bread when some expert comes and tells you, hey, y'all gonna continue to have these fires, it's only gonna get worse and it's gonna get crazy. We suggest you start looking into moving the power lines underground. Nah, we good. Somebody said that. Nah, we good.
We'll get back to you.
And then when fucking Solano County's on fire, oops, my bad. Come on, bruh.
Money, but that's the issue that we have with when a company is allowed to monopolize areas. That's the issue that we come across because they have no competition, so they don't have to listen to anything.
They don't have to answer to no.
They have to answer to it until it happens, and then they can make the necessary changes from there.
I'm so sick of the retroactive shit, because it don't cost nobody but us. Your man, Newsom, I'm about to have hands and feet for bro.
What Gavin
his answer to repairing our economy in California, we just gonna raise y'all taxes to 54%. Excuse, what? You gonna tax the people that don't have no money already?
Yeah, the unemployment folks.
This shit is crazy, and it's only getting exposed how poorly California is run because the world is fucked up. Had the pandemic not happened, Facebook, Twitter, everybody just happy-go-lucky. They got their bread. Meanwhile, the gap between the 1% and the below poverty is only getting fuck the middle. The middle class is dead, fam.
Oh, that's
middle class. The middle class is dead.
Bingo.
You are either rich or dead fucking broke in the Bay Area. Try that spectrum on for size. Every nigga I know do 10 things to just break even every month. Fuck putting something away. Just to break even. Every nigga I know got 10 side hustles.
Got to.
And make it look easy. Fam, what you on today? Oh, nigga, I'm about to bust this move real quick. Nigga, ain't you on the clock? Yeah, yep. I'm on my lunch break. I'm doing homework with the kids. I'm going to go bust this move real quick. Excuse me, huh? Who else has to do that?
Got to.
Where else in the world do you have to have 10? And again, it's not complaint. It's just it's what it is. So I hope this doesn't resonate as complaining. I hope it just paints the picture to how fucked up things are here for real.
And that's not even equating the level of like stress that's putting on individuals to have to bust that many moves in order to break. Like that's not equating that part, and then mental illness jumping to the forefront and being disregarded for capitalism is a constant cycle.
And I hear all the experts. I'm a big Bomani Jones fan. He's like, yo,
Nobody's lazy.
sit y'all ass down, wear y'all mask. You don't have to be outside. I hear what everybody's saying. I'm speaking for myself. I can't afford to stop. Me personally. If I stop, everything stops.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not no. There wasn't a second in my mind. Like I gave y'all first 3 weeks and didn't get no answers. I got a shrug. And then some people was open and getting it and still moving. And then everybody else was sitting still. And I'm like, okay, all right, what we doing? And then the explanation started to get goofy. All right, what we doing? And now you don't have no answers at all other than, hey, we going to increase your taxes? What do you maybe people really don't have any context for how fucked up it is here, so let me help y'all understand.
So much for that booming economy underneath this administration.
Come on, man.
They meant big business booming.
Man.
You know what I mean? They got their breaks. But yeah. Feel for everybody, man, and just keep it. That's what I got. As thoughtful as that was.
It's thoughtful. I like y'all got some shit on here this week.
You feel me? You want to get into into before we get too far into this the battle?
You want to go to
The verses?
You want to go to Verzuz right now?
Sure.
Lex
For the initial listeners.
Verzuz.
Oh.
It's like, wait, what? But that's the only response that would have worked right there. It's like, oh shit. Versus Timbo, Swiss, you did it again, gentlemen. Rick Ross versus 2 Chainz. We didn't do predictions. I wish we would have. We didn't even really talk about it.
No.
We did it like a small fraction of it at the end last time.
Real quick.
Yeah.
But we all had Ross winning in here.
I had Ross winning, but I said it was going to be close.
Well, who'd you have, G? Who'd you have winning?
I had Ross winning, but after seeing the playlist, I didn't really get a chance to watch it. Unfortunately, I got to see like the visuals of it, like some of the small clips.
Before any of that, when you heard about it,
just hearing about it,
yeah.
I said Ross because I didn't believe in. I really love Chainz's the trap one.
Pretty Girls Love Trap Music.
Yeah, that one. But the first 2 albums were so shaky to me that I didn't think he would have enough for it.
Gotcha.
But I fuck with Chainz though, so that's the thing that I thought would have leveled it out because Chainz would just like swag through it, I think. But Ross has too many cuts. Yeah. But can I get my verdict now, or you have something else?
Real before you do that,
go for it.
I got killed. I get killed every verses. Cause it's always like,
cause you be disrespectful to the person that's the other person in the battle.
I am, and I did it again this time. It ain't a bigger 2 Chainz fan than me, but there for sure ain't a bigger Ross fan than me.
No, Ross is.
And y'all got Ross fucked up. Y'all had Snoop fucked up. Like for real. I just wish Nelly would have let me engineered his like sound, but y'all had Nelly fucked up too. Who am I missing?
Nah, Nelly just needed somebody to watch his alcohol intake.
That too.
Yeah.
That too.
He probably would have made.
But y'all,
he probably would have made an adjustment like an audible if he'd have really been present in that battle.
I
had
just
some good Wi-Fi.
And so, yeah,
that's
yeah. I just don't. What quarantine and all this like the collective consumption of content that we're engaged in as a world, as a people. I don't fuck with niggas' taste for real. Like my taste is significantly different. I watch so many people go, yo, y'all got Chainz fucked up. Oh no, y'all you po babies. Y'all po babies. And then our M conversation from last week really put me on to like, Okay. Okay, this is different. This is different. And this guy, I'm going off on a tangent. I'm gonna double back. We're gonna get back to the verses, but Auntie Rissa, Auntie JJ,
Hey,
my dad's sisters. His youngest sister, I'm exactly 10 years younger. We're 10 years apart. Auntie JJ, I want to say 15, 18, somewhere in there, give or take. And the reason that math is important is because I'm 89. So you got to think. I'm 5. Especially my dad's sisters, because they were young, those are my niggas for real.
Okay, my man broke the crack baby epidemic.
Yeah.
As long as you get
Him doing, you see the science? You see where I'm going with this? No, I'm fucking with you. But
Big Bang Theory.
The reason that's important, Auntie JJ got her whip. She working, she mobbing around, and so we hit hey nephew, we gonna ride, we gonna hit the mall, then we gonna hit the town, we gonna circle the lake. But the soundtrack was always so important, so we Sade, Tony, the fucking Boys in the Hood soundtrack. We mobbing. Every Jodeci album. So you niggas that's, I was outside for real. My Auntie Rissa leaves for college. I cried like a baby when she left. To Southern University. She leaves. She comes back for Christmas break. She brought me a jersey. She brought me some fly shit. And the last thing she pulls out her luggage, she's like, nah, but that ain't the best thing. She goes, aha. It's a tape. It's a cassette. She goes, yo, go pop that in. Popped it in. Press play. Doom, 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 doom. That's you and that big ass Benz at. I said, oh my God. What is happening here? I was 9, my nigga. 9 years old. 400 Degrees came out. And that shit changed everything. Guess who wasn't listening to 400 Degrees? Every other kid in my fucking class. And so I say that to say, y'all taste is fucking trash, man. Ross don't miss. Ross don't miss. And the fact that was even a debate, that was even a question for people, I'm offended. I'm thoroughly offended. I'm still offended behind that Snoop and DMX shit. You East Coast niggas got shit fucked up. I'm sorry. I was trying to be diplomatic, but they had the nerve to go back and be like, we told y'all niggas it was going to be closer. So you want a consolation prize because Snoop threw a few rounds not to make it a fucking blowout? Let's call it what it was. Am I wrong?
No. Because I had an argument with somebody. He was like, look, he played East Sides. I love it. Because he didn't want to play something like...
He didn't want to embarrass a legend. And X is a legend. This don't have nothing to do with X. X is a fucking legend. But y'all got to stop playing with the niggas who've been doing this, bro. Y'all got to stop.
That's true.
Do
you think that Ross and Snoop can match up now?
No.
With what's left over, because they still have a lot of tracks.
Oh yeah, all the shit that they didn't play.
Not recycling songs, but like going just with another 20.
All the shit that they didn't play. You're right.
Because I think both of them could do another round.
No, a whole nother battle. Ross didn't play none of his Maybach music.
That's what I mean.
You didn't see in the interview with Hot 97 where he was like, I want to go another round with somebody.
Yeah.
He said this was.
Oh, really? He said this already.
This was the warm up battle. That's what he said.
Talk your shit, Rose. Yeah. Y'all got Ross fucked up.
He was like, I didn't even play none, because everybody was like, you didn't play Here I Am or in that. He was like, nah, he said this battle was the warm up.
I just wanted to show y'all like what kind of ammo we playing with over here. Like this is not a game.
Yeah, before Ross said that, I had Ross disqualified
because he didn't play a lot of the shit.
He didn't play Blow.
Oh yeah.
Hey, if you don't play Blow, my nigga, you disqualified in my book.
Now that he clarified that, makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
But this sounds like shitting on Change, and it's just not. It's not. Change is phenomenal. But we got to start calling it what it is.
And
for
on
real.
top of that, like I've been trying to tell people, like Chain's got what 3, 4 albums.
Yeah,
Four.
Four.
Yeah.
So
Right?
he got four albums compared to Ross's 10, 12.
Ross ain't at 10 already, is he?
Yeah, Ross is at like 10. He got to be.
And he got that
Port of Miami, Triller, Deeper Than Rap, Mastermind, God Forgives and I Don't.
Remember he dropped 2 albums in 1 year.
Then he has
All the mix.
that mixtape was it Black Dollar or whatever or something like that.
Black Market.
Black
oh
Market.
shit. Okay. Port of Miami 2. So we if it's not 10, it's close. Okay. Okay.
Then he had the one mixtape that just changed the game.
The one where he put Stay
Stay
Scheming on it.
Scheming on there.
Yeah. That's
And Party Heart.
Party Hard is crazy. Party Hard. Shout out to Chuck English, the GOAT.
And he didn't play that.
And Chains is on, and that's a hard ass Chains verse too. But all the fun and jokes aside, hip hop, we get to celebrate. We're getting to celebrate special people. Chains, Ross, X, Snoop, Jill, Erica, RZA, Premier, Babyface, Teddy Riley, Nelly, Luda, like Jada Fab, man. That was another one. It's like y'all had Jada fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know what list Fab was going for.
But we've been talking about it, G. The GOATs not being aware of how their shits that may not have performed on a popular level, like them not being aware of what it means to us. Fab, I don't know what Fab's relationship is with the Soul Tapes as a creator. Those are his brightest moments. The Soul Tapes in the Triangle Offense shit with him, Joe, and his brother. Why can't I think of his name? But the Triangle Offense shit was with Clue early. Bruh, the shit artists be having and you like, but this is, fuck. All right, let's do it. I didn't want to go here today. I wasn't even going to do this on the show. I'm so sick of this shit, bruh. What we're doing to art. And the artists, we're guilty. We're in on it. There has been a push to make art so disposable that they've convinced us that it's disposable, so we talk about it as if it's disposable. Lex, when someone asks you what you do, what is the first thing you say?
Make films.
No, it's not.
No.
I've been with you.
Yeah.
It's not the first thing you say.
Usually I say I work at a paint store.
You do.
And then on the side.
But you don't. But on the side, I make. How the fuck you make movies on the side, bro?
That's true.
You can't make a movie on the side, my nigga. It's you can't. You can't write. You can't develop and write full scripts on the side, bro. That's not a side hustle. It's not. Hey, Monty, what you do? Oh man, I just be shut up. Why do I do? It's so stupid, bro. It's the dumbest shit, and I keep catching myself doing it. And I'm like, oh, you whooped for real.
Now that you just brought that up to me, I need to change that shit.
No, I didn't mean to call you out. I've been checking myself on it though.
But I'm glad you brought that up to me because just thinking about it like that, it's like, yeah.
But this is why we do it though. Check.
Most definitely. Checks and balances.
What? There's not a product. It ain't a doctor. It ain't a fucking pill. It ain't a It's not an agency. It's not a politician. It's not nothing in this world that's being advertised that isn't dependent upon creativity. Somebody's shooting them commercials. Somebody's editing them commercials. Somebody's doing the graphic design. Somebody's doing the website development. Somebody's scoring the music. The art don't stop. But in order to get us on the cheap and not allow us to have a thriving economy where we got fucking health benefits, or we can have some sort of 401k, where we can do whatever we need to do to thrive as an industry, they fully convinced us that this shit is disposable, especially the creatives of color, bro. And it's fucked up. We don't, we're so beaten down that when we sitting at the Thanksgiving, it's like, hey man, you still doing your little music thing? Oh man, you know I'm just fuck you mean my little music thing, nigga. I be in the studio from 9 to 6 every day, and then go home and edit, and then do a pod on Sunday. And then this nigga Lex shoots a 2.5 hour pod, edits it, and then makes us 10 clips every week. You still doing your little podcast, nigga? I wish you would call it a little podcast thing. And this isn't a knock at anybody else. Artists, we gotta take ownership. That should start with me. I can't keep letting niggas play me, and I can't keep playing myself.
Yeah.
I work too fucking hard, bro. And art has done so much for so many great people. So back to Verzuz, salute to Chains, salute to Ross, salute to X, salute to Swiss, salute to Tim. This is a beautiful thing, y'all, we getting to see.
Most definitely.
And it provides you context of what these people have done and what they've been through. I only read Ross's book because Elle and Poe was reading that shit. And I went and got it. And the second you open it, you can't put it down.
Mm-hmm.
And he chronologically takes you through his life. And Ross goes, yo, I'm moving around all these movers and shakers. Man, I might be in the studio writing for somebody one day, and I got my little chain on. I went and got a fit. The tag still on them, and everybody going back to their hotels or going back to their mansions, and I'm sleeping in my car, just to look the part. And was on the verge of quitting, like literally, was going to open for Trina for $200. Mind you, the trip was gonna cost him $500. Gee, how many times we done that shit? Oh, Monty got a show. Hey, how much they paying you, Monty? Nigga, they might give me $75. It's gonna cost us $6 to get there. What? Huh? So now you in the hole, but it's for an opportunity. It's for a chance. So Ross going to open for Trina. He gonna get $250. He got to pay the DJ. He got to get gas, and they got into a wreck because he didn't want to stop and get a hotel room because he didn't have no more money. But he was getting ready to quit, and Hustling was on a beat CD that he had. Every day I'm hustling. The hook is on there, and he like, man, he was so beaten down at that point because he had I get high. He had that before Styles had it.
Oh wow.
The label took it. So he was like, man, I'm not about to do another one of these joints and get it taken away. Everybody passed on Hustling. And he just, who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the fucking boss. Like, it's going to get taken away, so why should I take it seriously? He goes to performing at that show and his life changes. Like, that's how quick it go. So when everybody else might have just been watching Verzuz, but I'm watching Titty Boy, 2 Chainz, who had to completely reinvent himself and caught the ear of Ye and Push, and they like, nah, he got something, let's grab him. And they like, if niggas want to be honest about it, Chief Keef and Chainz are they're so underappreciated in the mainstreaming of trap music. Yeah. Everybody loved T.I., Jeezy, and all that shit, but it was still kind of just like we fucked with it for real. It wasn't until Ye was like, that don't like shit, and then they went and grabbed Chainz. It wasn't until that shit happened that the world went, oh, okay. It wasn't until Ye did that shit.
It's crazy when Chainz was talking about in the interview that the whole time he was signed to Luda, he was still selling tons and tons of weed. Like, he was like, they weren't seeing too much of nothing from DTP.
Man,
like,
y'all keep talking.
Yeah, now they said that for the Luda part at least, that Luda was not given, like, there wasn't the opportunities out here that Luda was about to just be letting you fly with. You know what I mean? Like, you was gonna have to take whatever you could possibly get out of it. Whatever small liquor was going to be, because he was keeping you at a certain, he was the brand, you know what I mean? And everything else had to fall in line underneath that. That's the era that came from, you know what I mean? I think it might have been Ross, maybe. I can't think, you can correct me, but it might have been the first person that had a group underneath him that he was trying to get them big. Wayne, actually, you
I
know
was
what?
gonna say
Wayne. Wayne was the first to do that shit.
Yeah.
But Ross was somebody that had like some large acts as well that was able to take those people that had this talent and let them flourish. You know what I mean? Put them in the forefront. I'll play the background and I'll do the things that I need to do in order to keep y'all hot. You know what I mean? Like to give y'all initial looks. I'll be on the tracks. You know what I mean? I'm the name. People fuck with my the flow that I have and stuff like that. It's good. What's going on, man? Special guest appearance. How you doing? But that's what I can say as far as like the Ross thing goes, and the look that we have to appreciate him on is just when he says the boss thing is a true statement.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like the looks that he was giving Meek, Wale.
And think about artists like Wale before he got with Ross.
Man.
Wale did shows. Like Wale was doing a lot of footwork, a lot of campuses before the Ross look happened and blew up. But he don't see himself as blown up, which is crazy to me. one day Wale will see himself as blown up, and remember how hard he had to work in order to just maybe be on somebody's lips. You know what I mean? And to now, like, you say Wale and you know who the fuck Wale is. You know
Catch me up, because I think I'm gathering what y'all talking about, but the boss element of it, of being a boss for real and really putting niggas on, like, is that what that was?
Yeah,
Okay.
we were building that. We were building that part of it because I was trying to think back to who was, because before you talk about Ludacris.
Yeah.
We was talking about how Ludacris was more of like a keep you down, like keep you in your place because I'm the act.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get like.
And no offense.
No
to
offense.
Luda.
No
It
offense.
just, it was a different.
That was the system. You know what I mean? That was the system
Exactly.
in place.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So he just followed what he like his trajectory. You know what I mean? Like that's how that's what he knows. When you get in the door, you got these people that's underneath you, and they're just there to keep propping up the act.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Ross switched it up. But then I was trying to figure out, and then we came to the occurrence that before that it was Wayne, but Ross was for sure somebody that did that and changed the narrative where you can do that.
And it's also a testament to the journey, right? So Luda's
That's
journey is a little different in music. Go from radio DJ to the nigga. It's not really much of a struggle in that. Ross literally, he had to watch Trick get on. He had to watch Trina go. Ross watching everybody go, and he like, all right, my nigga, when is it my turn?
Like, you got to think he was riding with Tony Draper.
Yeah, early. So when niggas like that finally get a moment, they have zero qualm about, hey, throw little homie a look. Come on, whatever I got, you got. And understanding the power in like, damn, if I go grab Wale, he lit. He knew it. That nigga had his ear to the street. Like,
not only is he lit,
I'm lit for put, but see, that's the difference in the mindset of creating a legacy and having a family tree. Look at that Rockefeller family tree. It's crazy for a reason. And how you submit yourself when you go, yo, I held the door open. I held the door open and had zero hiccups about going, hey, this is how I did it. This is where we fucked up at. Take all the positives and run with it. So save yourself some time. And then niggas go, oh man, if I give niggas the game, it's going. No, you don't lose your spot. This mythical, it's only room for one of us is nuts.
Well, you can if you believe you ain't supposed to be there in the first place.
It's facts. Thank you. While we at it, my brother Reeg just showed up. He put pleasant surprise today. We've been all over the place on the pod thus far. We ended up in the Verzuz conversation. I felt offended for Ross that it was even a discussion, so I had to get on my Ross soapbox real quick. But that's not to take away from Chains. We love Chains. We just talk about it. But then that led to the discussion of the umbrella, the struggle, the catalog, why it is such, and what it means to be able to celebrate artists like that. Because it's a battle nonetheless. But what we've gotten to do watching the Verzuz battles is really, really celebrate excellence. James is excellence. Ross is excellence. Teddy Riley, Babyface is like excellence. And the bridging that has happened. No, people are sad. We're not making money. We're not able to earn. We're locked in our homes. It's a whole bunch of shit going on. And somehow, yet again, art comes to save the day. And while they want to keep making it disposable, and we're feeding into it, because we just had a whole discussion about, when people ask you, hey, Monty, you still doing your little podcast thing? You still doing your little music thing? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just, no, nigga, this ain't no little thing. And so it's got to start with us as creatives, as collaborators, and taking pride in our creations. The more we allow them to make it disposable, the more they get to keep producing their commercials and ad campaigns and scores and all the art that exists in everything we consume, and they getting it on the cheap and undercutting our whole industry because we don't believe in it, and we're not enjoying together. Like, nah, this is the price through and through, my nigga. Don't nobody go below that. Make them pay. And so it's all connected. It's all connected. That's how we got here. So just catching you up to speed on the dialogue.
The journey should allow you to you should be in favor of popping your chest out because of journey.
Talk about it.
I mean, like, I truly believe that you have about 5 years of maximum efficiency where everything's operating and people are congratulating you for how efficiently you are operating. The rest of it is all journey. So you better appreciate the fuck out of all the stuff that is behind the scenes and what it takes to get to that 5-year gap that you have of just maximum efficiency, because before that and then after that is your life. That 5-year gap is not your life, bro. Like, that shit, it's a byproduct of all that work that you put into it, but it is not your life, bro. Your life is everything else that gets you into that moment. My bad, bro.
Nah, see, here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
He'll come off the bench.
Hey.
No, that's the powder toss in the beginning of the game, nigga. I'm just letting you know what we about to get busy. We out here.
We out here.
My nigga Elvis said, ballers, championship. All you gotta do is get
Hey, y'all come with me. When you go to the court, you just start picking it. Don't know who the fuck it is, bro. It's
Tom Shep hopping out the cab, nigga, with corduroys on and a thermal. If you don't take your ass somewhere and sit down, bro, how you giving niggas buckets with a thermal under your jersey, bro?
Bro, hella mid-range, bro. Disregarding the three-point line.
All mid-range.
Bro, all mid-range.
Get these buckets.
Free throw line extended.
Get these buckets.
Hey, that movie so cold, bro, because they kept using the same footage, bro. Hey,
and act like you didn't know.
He was knocking that mid-range down,
Mid-range cold.
That shit was funny.
Oh, man. Where we want to go, fellas?
Hey, man, we can take it anywhere from there.
Where we want to go? Where we want to go, G?
Oh, I got one thing before we get into some of Lex's shit, because Lex got some shit.
Yeah.
But, Money, I'm going to need you to acknowledge, man, how great musicals are, man.
Okay, don't do that to
nah,
me.
man.
Don't do that to me.
I'm going to need you to acknowledge a few, because from last week, I feel like you was real disrespectful. And
I
while
was.
this is the pod.
I was.
While this is the pod of August 9th of Walkabacks, I think that Monty needs to be the one that walks back his musical tape.
What?
I was gonna throw a few out there.
Okay.
You know,
Watch Sweeney Todd again or something?
we threw out Sweetie Todd last time, so Sweetie Todd's still on there.
Fuck Sweetie Todd.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Rapid fire. Let's go. I'm ready.
Nah, my man. What's his name?
Don't you say
Johnny Depp gave you them vocals, bro. Don't disrespect that.
Come on, man. Come on. I'm not giving you Sweetie Todd. What we doing? What did you go?
Horrors?
Who?
Little Shop of Horrors. I watched that shit yesterday.
Gina and Pam's introduction.
Mm-hmm. Don't play them.
That's
a cold
School Days?
musical.
That's School Days?
Huh?
That's not the School Days shit?
I thought that was before School Days. Little Shop of Horrors?
It is?
I
haven't
like
seen it.
I feel like it was their introduction.
I haven't seen it.
You've
You haven't
seen
seen
it?
it? Oh, that's
No.
why. Okay,
No.
okay.
I can't.
This musical shit makes sense now.
Musicals make me my skin crawl.
Not that
bro.
one, bro. Little Shop of Horrors is gonna set it off for you.
Okay.
After you watch Little Shop of Horrors, you might watch Sweeney Todd.
That's crazy.
Right, so just want to make sure we got that out there.
Based on who y'all said was in that one, I know that's not true.
I got you.
So when was School Days?
School Days was 80. We just did this. That was 85 or no 87. 87. I think.
And see, Little Shop of Horrors was 86.
Check School Days because we checked that for Sam, trying to figure out Sam's first appearance last week, and I thought it was 87. I could be wrong though.
School Days is 88.
88. All right.
Sister Act and Sister Act 2.
What?
That's a musical.
So Kevin,
They
Allen,
broke
my
that
brother,
song.
he just ruined Sister Act for me because I would have like just last week I would have gave y'all Sister Act.
Oh, Happy Day.
And then this nigga pointed out the fact that Whoopi don't have no eyebrows in all the movies, fam. So I'm not fucking with y'all.
But if you notice, she keep the white cap all the way down though, so you don't even know.
But she had a moments where it go up.
I gotta go watch that shit now.
So now every time I try to watch it after he said it, so now it's ruined. Happy Day is done. All right, it's no longer a happy day. All right, Sister Act, grow up. All right, I'll give y'all Sister Act. All right, bet. Keep going. What else you got?
Cinderella with Whitney.
Oh yes, I'm definitely giving you that. Whitney bodied that.
Okay.
I'm not. See,
What about the Wizard of Oz joint? Oz?
no Oz with Michael in them.
Yeah.
you get that one.
That's,
not the
the
other
Wi- the
one.
Wiz.
That's the Wiz. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not getting the other one.
Yeah, they put that flavor on there. Yeah.
Put that sauce.
Quincy in there was that? No, who composed it? That was Quincy.
I feel like it was because
Hey,
Quincy got a bag on him, bro. This nigga was doing everything.
See, back to my point. Every
Everything?
nigga I know that make it
Everything.
got 10 hustles. And read Quincy's book. Quincy's book, I had you in tears that first few chapters. He like, hey, what'd he say? He had a 37-piece orchestra in Europe. They ran out of money, and he couldn't get them back. So he in Europe like, yo, he calling everybody like, yo, I need to put a bag together. I need to get the band back. But they playing every night. He paying everybody, but he don't have enough bread to get the band back to the States.
Oh shit.
So he got all of them back, and he stayed. See, come on,
Quincy
man.
A different dude, boy.
Different.
He was busting moves.
So y'all
left and right.
y'all let Quincy get a little tip and tell all the secrets now, because he done with y'all. Quincy telling everything. Look here, hey, come on.
Hey, that's what shit you do though when you get to 80 though.
And
like,
you didn't seen some
yeah,
shit.
at 80, bro, you should be able to say where the fuck you want to get, like whatever you want to say.
It's like you can't do nothing to me now.
And then when all your partners gone, then you really don't care.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you need to know this. You need to know what my life is really
if
like.
I go, y'all don't got nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all don't got nothing. But
If I take this to the grave, it's a disservice to all y'all. So let me just get this shit out.
But that's what we started when I was telling y'all the Uber driver was on 1,000 this morning. Mm-hmm. So I got in, and D'Angelo, Black Messiah was playing. And I was like, I said, oh shit, this what we doing. It was, mind you, it's 4:50 in the morning. I'm like, oh, this what you own today? He like, yeah, man. I just wish. What he say? I just wish the industry wouldn't have got a hold of my man because we needed more of this. And I'm like, huh? He like, yeah, man, all the drugs. I'm like, whoa.
He gave me the jazz voice?
Nah, he gave me. He sound like.
My man was about to do a poetry read.
What's this nigga stupid. What's Big Psych? He sound like Big Psych, bro. So imagine Big Psych talking to you in your Uber. You like, yo, rest in peace to the legend Big Psych. That's a maniac compare. But that's who the whole time I was like, damn, he sound like Big Psych this morning. But he started talking about D'Angelo, and I was like, wait, D'Angelo? I didn't know any of that in terms of like D'Angelo. I didn't know that was a part of his career. I had no idea.
Oh, that he was strung out on heroin?
Yeah, that was a thing for real?
Yeah.
Nonetheless, that led to we didn't know that.
See how he blew up after How Does It Feel? After How Does It Feel, he got hella big.
Bro, I didn't know none of that. But then that led to, I said that to him. He goes, well, you didn't know that shit about Prince and Michael and them? I was like, oh, damn. You got a point. So, question.
Oh, like the pills?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
that's cold too, because it's not liquid money that you're worth, but everything about your life is worth something to everyone around you.
And they got to keep you going. If you stop, the money stops. And so that's the conversation we started having. And it started making me think about the ones who are presenting the cleaner images to us. Like, are they suffering for real? And how do we not allow another Prince or a Michael to happen? Like, for real. Cause to not know, we're talking about Michael Jackson, for crying out loud, bro. Like, this ain't no random nigga that be like, no, this is Michael Jackson we're talking about, and none of us knew. Forget Michael. Maybe some of us knew about Michael, but Prince, I for damn sure didn't know. Like, that never crossed my mind that bruh might be. But how do you do 3 shows at the Paramount with a broke foot, with just a piano and you? That happened. in a night though. You got overhead, you got a team, you got like shit. Bills got to be paid. It's solely dependent upon you. But this is back to the disposable part and the industry and the economic. Prince should not have to do 3 shows in a fucking night, bro. I get you may want to, but he shouldn't have to.
It's almost as if it's surprising that their deaths leaked. Like, where you didn't just have like a fucking puppet of the two of them still operating out here with somebody with just a hand in the back of these two people just still trying to get that bread. You know what I mean? Like, that's surprising, I would say, for those two individuals.
I don't know, man. It's just this whole week has been about the discussion of our equity and how do we completely reimagine these industries that we've propped up forever. And the discussions haven't changed. The money's grew significantly. Let the niggas who got it before tell it. It's like, y'all get a bag just for that? What? Like, listen to some of the OGs and their discussion in and around the music industry, and they're looking at us like, bro, that's all you did to get that? You know what we had to do to get, like, it's...
I'll wait till you
No, go ahead.
Want to know what's funny? If you think about, like, the OGs that are the artists, they're talking about looking at the youngers, and they're talking about, damn, you guys is getting that big bag. But then you think about all these executives, and they're the ones telling everybody, oh, there ain't no money.
Yeah, the music, it's not like it used to be.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to sell that lie? It's not true. It's big bread moving out here. Guess who's just not in on the conversation? Like, all right, something strange here. And the closer niggas get to being in on the conversation, he's crazy. He's on dope. There's some form of like public,
bro.
What's the word, G? I can't think of it. What is it? Yes, some public defamation to completely dead whatever angle this person is presenting in terms of our ownership.
Man, what did Chappelle tell the Actors Guild about
that? I watched that shit at least like once a year.
About how strong you have to be in order to get to that position.
Yeah,
and how they
dismissive,
in a heartbeat would try to
call you
dismiss
crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When you become, like Money's been talking about this entire time, disposable in a way. Like once they've drained every creative spark out of your body, they then turn it around on you and call you crazy and get the public behind that. You know what I mean? So that's interesting because that's exactly what Chappelle was talking about the entire time.
And it's even funnier when you think about like Chappelle. Everybody forgets in real time when he walked away from that money. Oh, he's been smoking tons of crack.
He's smoking crack in
he's
Africa.
on a crack binge and he left, and that's why he said no because he was high.
And Brett, that was a real narrative that was being spread and being talked about as if it were true. I'm like, because he saw what was happening and was like, nah, I'm out. He says it in the Actors Guild interview too. Name your price. Because shit gonna get sick, especially dealing with them folks. For real.
That's what his parents told him.
Name your price.
That's what his dad said. Which was a cold convo.
Cold convo.
And then you think about other people who don't have those parents to help guide them.
Man.
You think about
completely.
somebody like DMX who didn't have that. So
And
only thing he knows
he made a lot of people rich. A lot of people rich.
Bro, remember that video of him performing in front of an entire country?
Oh my gosh, 100,000 in Africa somewhere, and in Rocket. No, that wasn't Africa. That was
I don't know where it was. It was shorter.
It might have been like Australia or something, but it was 100,000 people, and he doing stop drop. The video of Nip going to Japan the first time, and he's like, bruh, they don't speak no English, but they're rapping. And this is Victory Lap. No, it's not Victory. This is what's the Red mixtape?
Crenshaw.
No, before Crenshaw, right before Crenshaw. Oh man,
The Marathon.
Is it Marathon?
The Marathon.
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the Marathon.
Forever on my fly shit. That video, and he goes to Japan and they don't speak a lick of English, but they're rapping every word. That's not power.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll get called something else. And we'll be convinced that that's not. I was like, no, bro, I'm seeing this. I just saw them come up to him and not be able to speak English. And then the video of him being in a packed concert in Japan. This is early Nip, and them rapping every word in English, but they can't speak English. Wait a minute. And you're gonna try to convince me I'm not crazy.
Bro,
I'm not crazy.
Damn to Pimp a Butterfly being college courses.
A Pulitzer.
A Pulitzer for first rapper for the Pulitzer. Like that's yeah.
Look here. I just not on my watch. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna continue to push this line and have these discussions about how valuable, specifically hip hop, how much wealth has been accumulated or can be, and you're not gonna keep throwing us off the course of getting to this bag in the name of representing our people the right way. Or for the people who are like, well, how do you figure that's the right way? Nah, just giving you some insight on what's happening for real, because you sleep. And for the people that were trying to say, oh, they don't need to know, they clearly needed to, because it took a nigga to get his neck knelt on for 8 minutes and 40 seconds for them to go, oh my God, it's that bad?
Yeah, like they wilding.
So you don't know for
Did y'all know that they wilding out there like that?
It's like, bruh. Kendrick been trying to tell y'all for 5 projects now, but nobody want to listen.
I think Kendrick need to tell y'all how much they wilding out there. Like, where is he at? Why is he not telling y'all how wild they are out there?
I'm still blown. Like,
bro, that shit is the Twilight. Bro, if you ever want to see,
have
you seen them do Twilight Zones?
No, I haven't watched them yet.
All right, bro, that is an episode of the Twilight Zone. Like, he has to feel like he's in. Yeah, he's murking that, but he has to feel like he's in the Twilight Zone, hearing and shit like that.
Kendrick ain't speaking up right now, fam. I'm tired.
I wonder if he was drinking something when he... What?
The nerve of people. The nerve. It's I don't know. I thought I was over
then the
it.
belief that people don't speak up when they don't have a feeling too. Like, why do you want people to speak up when they don't have a feeling to?
Man.
Like, there's plenty of people that are drawn in specific situations. There's enough room for everyone. And the people that are interested in talking or has a calling to talk in whatever specific moment is the ones that you're hearing from. Why are you looking past the people who are trying to communicate in a time that you need to hear it? Why is it just like set off to the side for just specific individuals, specific voices to have to be able to communicate whenever something crazy happens that is unfathomable in everybody's minds? No, people are drawn in whichever moment. You have to allow them the access to do so. They have shit to say because they are drawn to say it.
Yeah.
Those are the ones you got to hear from. Why are we waiting to hear from people that they're not drawn in this moment?
Yeah.
They're drawn in so many different moments. There's enough space for everyone to have their moment to be when they're drawn to it. Listen to the motherfuckers, bro. Like, let them speak.
Man, look here.
Hear them out.
Look here. We spoke. That conversation last week, I think I slept on like how much it unlocked for me once. Because once I left here, like I was just on 1,000 after we did the pod. Like, and I don't even remember. I don't even remember what it was just because it was early too. That's what it was too. It was early. It was a different flow, but the discussion was unique, and the surrender conversation that we maybe that wasn't. No, we continued that, but that's been a continuing thing. Everybody want control, but don't nobody want to surrender. I can't not get that out of my head, bro. And you see it. And you see it everywhere. It's like, oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. Oh, I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like that. And the second you get some adversity or something that don't feel comfortable, I'm off it. And it's like everything you looking for is in that. Stay there, for real. Like, please don't leave that. And you don't want to come off as preachy or like you know better. It's just like, damn, like I didn't set with my demons for real. And that conversation, you know how many people hit me about the demons on a leash, G? When you took it there?
Mm-hmm.
And that they were like, yo, I needed to hear that for real. Like,
embrace them, man.
But it's how it's terrifying.
I was about to say it's so scary.
And to imagine it's for brolic niggas sitting in here talking about being terrified.
My nigga, do you want to know what's scarier? Not knowing them. And being consumed by not knowing them. You know what I mean? Like, that crippling fear is some shit you want to get out your heart, bro. Like, what you want to have is you want to be as in tune as possible. In order to get there, you have to go into the depths. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be able to travel in that shit and stay there and feel it. You know what I mean? Feel it with every ounce of your body. You know what I mean? Every part of your soul. And then recognize how beautiful the space is that you come out of. You know what I mean? Like, once you come out of that dark area, what comes out of that is beautiful. And then you can embrace that. You can embrace everything about the shadows. Everything about them. Shine a light on every part of it, and it's enjoyable. You know, it's a feeling like, oh shit, I know what that was. You know what I mean? Like, you can't get worse than that. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. You know, and then after that, everything else just kind of rolls off of you, because there's a different level of understanding that you creep into. So I think that you gotta embrace them things, man. And it ain't scary. It's not scary. I can tell you the truth. I've been there. It is not scary, bro. It's scarier not embracing them.
And that's exactly what you say on the other side of it too.
For sure.
You're like, oh, then you're like, that was it.
Yeah.
And it's like, imagine if I would have turned around. We was talking about if there was an aerial view for our journeys, right? And we can't necessarily see what's in front of us, but the aerial view is kind of is showing what's happening for real, right? And you'll be right there. It's like, hey, you got one more wall to break through. And you get to that wall, you be like, all right, bro, I'm done with this. Turn around and travel a further distance than just going through the wall. It hurts to know that happens, but it happens because they don't have this. We started it like checking in. It was joking, but it was like, nah, I need to check in with my niggas for real because I appreciate what y'all offer me here. First thing I told you when you called, it's like, hey, fam, you ain't gonna be on my mind and just ring my line. That's crazy. Hit soundtrack the other day. Hey, just tap it in, G. Kev will just say, bro, you ate. Like, for real, Deuce is the same way. I'm like, yo, I'm insulated by black men that give a fuck about my mental health. So now I feel invincible because the other shit is easy. But them demons, G, you talking about? Them niggas different. They you know, they can get sick. But when you insulate it like this, for real, like, oh, y'all niggas is laughable now, you know. But there was a time when it felt real tense, or you get, you know. So I encourage, and you see it around the world too. I'm hella encouraged by the amount of black men that are aligning in collaboration and dialogue and sharing information. Cause it's like, damn, I needed that. I needed to hear that. I needed to hear you word it that way last week, bro, to unlock hella shit, G. But I can only imagine what other people are going through that don't have access to that. That don't know that it's okay to feel, to have those thoughts, to have those feelings, and that you can break through. You know, how the hell did we get? I was making
time's continuing, man.
So here you go.
Hey, man,
I wish you could have seen the way he spun in that chair and did
only
that.
blips. We're only blips on the time continuum, bro. That's it.
Rig, we was in Denver for our other cousin's birthday a couple weeks ago and got faded the first night. And I'm by this point I'm loaded. So anything that anybody say to me, I'm kind of like, huh? Like it could get bad, it could get scary for me at any point. So I'm just trying to stay still. G say something about the time continuum, whatever, and niggas act like they didn't hear him. Why did he spit in the stool as to do a reset? Like, nah, y'all gonna get this work. Y'all gonna get this work. He spun in the stool and said it again. I was like, I'm gonna spin again on you niggas. Y'all gonna hear what I'm saying, and then brought it all the way back on the pod that weekend. I said, ain't this about nothing?
Don't lose it. Bring it back.
Hey, man.
One more time so they hear you.
Keep the post.
Lex, you had a real interesting question this week. You want to take it there? You want to lob it?
Oh, I said, is there a difference between being selfish and nurturing oneself?
There's a difference between being selfish and nurturing oneself. Yeah, because you've been bodying shit. Let me let you close it. You've been bodying shit. Hey, who got the last verse? Let that nigga go last, man.
Give him an extra 8. That nigga got a 24.
Hey, Kendrick. When Kendrick sent Sean back Control, I know Sean was like, "This shit hard. It's gonna go viral." But this nigga didn't have to do this, bro.
Oh, for sure.
It's like when you want to text him thank you, but at the same time you want to text him fuck you.
You know?
You're like, damn, which one should I go with first?
Both.
Yeah, which was the first one? Yeah.
I'm about to send him a text from 2 different phones.
So he can get it at the same time.
That is real, man. That's hella funny.
I'm gonna say the only. It's just nuance that separates those, right? And it's spirit and intent, right? Selfishness is undermining processes, undermining the group, undermining your process. Fuck it, right?
Definitely.
Nurturing oneself is, hey, put your safety mask on before you help anybody else in your role.
That part.
Ooh, that's where
That's
you went.
No. Because I've been thinking about it.
That's
It's
real.
like they say that shit for a reason, nigga. If you can't breathe, you can't help nobody next to you.
Exactly.
So, spirit of intent. It's nuance. It's not a big difference, and it's not. And oftentimes it's not something you can see. I think when we break it down like that. The blade be jumping. We don't have a single episode without the block. Like I love that this happens every show.
Shouts out to Sugar Free.
Which is funny because it's like one business is open on this block.
It's just the stove. It's just the stove. It's just my niggas
Telegram
downstairs.
just be moving, bro.
And the trap jumping. They ain't stopped. Sal was shooting a video yesterday and left the Bluetooth speaker. And I went, oh, they probably got one at the stove. And the whole walk back was like, damn, maybe they don't. It's like, hey, bro, y'all got a Bluetooth speaker? He's like, which one you want? I said, oh, shit. Y'all got everything. I went and got some toilet paper, some paper towels, disinfectant wipes, and a Bluetooth speaker and was rocking for the rest of the day. What we doing?
Get situated.
The essentials.
I got you.
What we doing?
The essentials.
Go ahead, G. My bad.
Nah, that was dead ass. That was exactly where I was taking it because they're definitely one and the same, I would say.
Yep.
And the truth be told, bro, like you gotta get yourself nurturing together first and foremost. Like, and be willing to.
Hold on, G. Please, one more time.
You gotta get yourself nurturing in first and foremost, and then be willing to lose those along the way on the selfish tip.
Come on, man.
Because if they looking at your self nurturing as selfish, bro, hey, by all means, hey, I'll see you on the back end. You know what I mean? Because if you ain't getting yourself right, you are of no use to anyone.
Man.
You know what I mean? Like, real shit. Real shit. Like, you are no use to anyone.
Gee, it took me so long to not just learn it. I've been hearing it for a really, really long time, but to internalize it and to apply it, man, look.
You and me both.
You can only hear that so many times before you go, well, damn, maybe everybody can't be lying. There has to be something to that. You are of no use to anything, to the tribe, to the family, to whatever you want to call it. You are of no use to none of them if you ain't solid. And I hope we all, and anybody listening too, like, take care of you. And to G's point, you're going to lose some people in the process on some selfish shit.
Completely.
That are completely misreading you trying to make sure you're whole.
But on that tip though, on the losing people, lose people for real. You know what I mean? Like, really lose people where there is no get back. Like, they ain't here no more. You know what I mean? Like, you start losing people like that, then the whole losing people off of some simple mishaps or reading something wrong, that shit is so fucking low on the scale. Man, I would tell you, as far as like the seriousness of getting yourself right, that shit's so low on the scale.
Man.
Like, to actually not be able to recoup an individual, you know what I mean, somebody that you lean on, to not be able to recoup that. So I look at it as, and I've talked about this before, but like with fam and shit like that, like, yes, there was a period of time, we had just had this conversation when we was in Denver, where I didn't really get into it, but the conversation came up about the 4-year span of me not being around. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like,
I always, because I don't have different context to everybody. I guess I do slightly.
Yeah, nah, you
think,
and Poe definitely.
Our context is slightly different. So whenever people bring it up, I go, damn, they don't know for real. It's never been my place to tell. So I just so whenever people say something, I just let it slide. But I'm almost inclined to like speak up and defend him, but L just handles himself really well in those situations, because family can make you feel a way for not showing up, but you went to go nurture yourself. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga really, like, this Frankenstein for real. This nigga was in the lab putting himself back on some, like, bruh. At some point, G, you gonna have to. I'm sorry, not you don't have to, but at some point, I hope that you figure out how to share that part of your life, because I've never seen no shit like that, not firsthand. And to the discussion we were having earlier, it was hard. This my nigga for real. Like, I know niggas got Batman and all that shit. I had LG. So when you watch, like, you ain't never seen a hero till you seen a nigga put himself back together for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when the shit get real. Like the story comes full circle. It's kind of all fantasy initially. The nigga can fly. He can do all that. Can he come back to life? And my nigga came back to life. So all right, I'm off it. And I want to be like, no, y'all don't know what y'all talking about, but L be cool with it. He let niggas get their shit off.
Get their shit off, man. Because what I learned in that whole process though was that there's vantage points. So like, everybody has their angle on things.
Man, come on.
It's not up to me to fill you in on your angle.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Your angle about me. It don't mean to fill you in on that. At this point, I don't have the energy to put into filling you in on shit about me.
Yeah.
If you find out, you find out. If if it comes to the point where you have a conversation with me deep enough, then you may get bits and pieces of it, until I figure out the way that I will present it. You know what I mean? For like more people to know. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, filling people in, that's not of the ultimate importance to me. But going back to the talk about the nurturing part, was the way that I look at it is that there was a real point where the option was death. You know what I mean? So if that's the option, and I look at, oh shit, well, you're saying all this such and such about me now, about a period of time in my life. Well, or even now, you don't get that much time around me. Well, guess what? What if it was that you just don't have me at all?
Ever. Fuck.
Like completely erased, and all you have is memories of me. Like that, I would definitely have you. I would love to trade that for individuals that I don't have no more. So, for me personally, in my vantage point, you have more of me than I have of others. So take that.
Control. That's all I gotta say. Whenever he do that, control. Control, man.
Set the verse back.
Man, set the verse back. Shine in the shine. Hey, got this dot verse on the way, nigga. This shit about to go up. That nigga got. Oh, that's what we doing?
That's what we doing.
Imagine when they load up the waveform. Oh, that nigga must have left something on the end or something.
What? Why that shit so long? What he said? Hey, solo that. What he said? Go back. Hey, don't say what he's when a nigga say what he said. He said something for real because niggas get flustered. What he said?
What he said?
What he said? Run it back.
Nigga, dude, they got the acapella. Just cut the beat. I just need to get these words real quick.
What's crazy? I got an image of Sean listening to Dot's acapella for dumbass long with no beat, just trying to catch every word. Like, oh, he took it there for real.
Just like, nigga, I'm hungry. Nigga, shh.
And Nate's gonna kill us because the one time he has disagreed with us on the show was that we just skimmed over JLX part, and y'all know JLX is my nigga.
Right.
Y'all know how I feel about JLX. Man, if y'all don't get that shit out of here, I'm not playing with Nate.
Bro, that is
Nate
all about placement, bro.
Thank
If you'd
you.
have put J-Leg before him, then yes, we'll be talking more about J-Leg. But like,
Sean should have just put JLX first. No, because then you put Kendrick first. Then I'm turning the song off.
No, they should have put Kendrick last.
True. That's true. That's the only answer to that. That would have remedied the. Yeah, you're right. Y'all right.
Because there was a time I didn't even know.
Act like we not doing a podcast for real. And no, we late. And don't say nothing crazy. Love you. I'm gonna call you back. Bye.
hey, why she say that? Like, Yeezy's hope.
She did. Oh, I'm on her head. I am on her head. Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit.
LG, you want to go? Your segment? Things you could care less about? Are we in that corner yet, or did I miss anything?
Oh no. This one this isn't my segment. This is just LeBron talking about the. They tried to line him and set him up again about with Trump making a statement about not watching the NBA because of them kneeling and stuff.
Facts.
So the media tried to set it up again for LeBron to go up against him like last time.
Yeah.
But this time, after trotting those waters already, he just said, "Hey, I can care less."
Facts.
We can care less. We're in this bubble. We're presenting. We're doing all this social stuff on our end. And whatever bruh's saying is not even factoring into
No
anything
steam.
that we're doing.
No steam.
And I'm like, thank you.
No steam.
Finally.
We're collectively figuring out the procedure of the troll. Bro, without anybody without anybody having anything to say about fam, he's powerless. Seriously. And CNN, Fox, ESPN for that matter, who all of a sudden is covering everything in politics now, and Jamel lost her job behind that shit. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all all look goofy now. And he look real silly still trying to stir shit. Bro, we got other shit going on. for real, and while you keep trying to leverage, the people who we lift up as black folks, like that's the other part too. That's real disgusting.
Weirdo energy.
That's disgusting. And it's not even. That's just not even Trump. That's or his whole squad that's moving like that.
That's everyone.
We've been talking about it. How much money Skip Bayless should kick back to LeBron? Like nigga,
you know a crazy fact I learned, like I realized was that Skip Bayless has had this entire career right off of the back of LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron has never acknowledged him.
Never.
You know how long he's been in the league and he's never acknowledged him?
Never. And one day somebody gonna like really lay it out what Skip was doing prior to LeBron's existence. And how he went viral, like one of the early people to go viral, and figured out what that leverage was like and ain't let it go. Like the second he lets that go, his character is dead. Seriously consider like Dan Gilbert when he wrote that letter about LeBron. Nasty. But your whole
when my nigga's responsible for what was it? Something crazy like 75% of the economy in Cleveland.
They did the economics on it when LeBron left. $40 million of what was being generated in that controlled part of Cleveland left.
That's nuts.
$40 million.
That's nuts.
With one man walked out the door. So this don't have shit to do with nothing other than your pockets is hurt for real. So that Dan Gilbert's letter read on some slave master shit for real. When we think about it, they never, the fact that ESPN never covered it like that is so frustrating. It's so frustrating.
One of what's interesting
go ahead.
with reading when going back to the troll shit like Skip Bayless, and I'm rereading the 48 Laws of Power. And one of the laws it talks about make people always talk about you. But in the book, at the end of each law, it tells you the reversal. What could happen if that law doesn't work. Yeah. And it broke down, like they said, the problem with gaining power that way is the minute that no matter what you say gets ignored, all your power is therefore gone.
Come on.
And then now you are nothing.
Come on.
So it's a dangerous game to play. Because at any moment, once the crowd decides to turn its back on you and figure something new, you're done.
Yep.
And you will not get that power back.
Man. It's control. That's the control.
That's the Candace Owens going at the Republican Party and not getting any headway, and then switching parties and going at the Democratic Party and blowing the fuck up.
It's not emotional for her. It's transactional. For all the trolls, it's not emotional. It's merely transactional. So while niggas is online being emotional, that engagement, positive or negative, guess what that's turning into for the trolls? It's monetization through and through. And don't nobody want to break down that model for it's right in front of our fucking faces, bro. And the only people that can't earn or get scrutiny for earning and put in making use of that much coverage. Beyonce went and shot an entire film in Africa and got people paid. And somehow, some way people found something wrong with that. That don't bother nobody. LeBron has done nothing but over-deliver, started completely changed the industry of being a professional athlete. Athletes are thinking about ownership. Zion was talking about ownership at 17. We just watched 30 for 30 broke, nigga. We're athletes was losing $60 million. How you lose $60 million in a lifetime? So Hove ain't done nothing but change how artists think about ownership. But that's the Illuminati, bro. What are we talking about? Everybody can earn except for us. So ESPN and
that was another cool thing that Chappelle brought up was the topic on white people and like how
when he did his at Brown University when he's like how white people make you feel, that one.
I think no. It was a stand up one.
Okay.
It was a stand up, but he was sitting down looking at the crowd or whatever. But he was talking about how white people play so much of a part in his stand up, and over the years he's done that or whatever. But and then people laugh with them. But he said like the real funny thing is that y'all think y'all white. Like I left because I saw behind the curtain and actually saw white people. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like y'all out here y'all out here with the concept of white.
I've seen it for real.
Yeah, like white behind the curtain
Look different.
ain't got nothing. Like all they did was insert racism for people that think that they're white to use against
To leverage y'all.
That's it. That's all they did. They just a hint of that in the middle, and y'all just took it and ran with it, and they just been over here busting out bread behind this veil.
And don't nobody want to talk about that.
My nigga, bro. When I did say that shit, I was like, yeah, that's everything in a nutshell.
And that right there is exactly why when you get to talking as allies and what can we do for you, bro? Come talk money with me.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's all.
My people need resources. We got to reimagine all this shit that is undermining our existence.
That's a dangerous
And
black man.
Ain't nothing to talk about if you're not talking about no bread.
That's a dangerous black man.
The second you start talking about that though, is you an Illuminati. No, nigga. Everybody else is the Asian Americans, the Indian Americans, like they finessing with bread. They don't have to deal with them folks. Meanwhile, we got to create it and then go ask, can we earn off the shit we made? What?
Bro, they are showing right now a dating show on Netflix for Indian people, and they're showing they're showing behind like how they create their wealth. So as far as like everybody just always had these jokes about arranged marriage. I've been in this shit before where I understand the process on them like trying to arrange a marriage,
The economics of it,
and the individual being of 2020 mindset where you want to actually be business oriented. They don't allow that for the women yet. You know what I mean? So that's something that's going against the grain in that culture. But they're showing this now where they actually have the spreadsheet and they give you there's basically stats. So you have a stat sheet of picking and choosing a husband for your daughter or a wife for your husband. And it's interesting because that they're like, y'all talk about all this love and that's the reason why you're frowning upon our culture, but love ain't got nothing to do with the wealth that we are creating over here. Like the idea behind us being coupled up and having this union has zero to do with love. We will learn if love is ever going to be a part of this household. But in the meantime, we have a stat sheet on what is the variables that best create wealth. So we're utilizing that you're this height, you make this much money. This is your occupation. Not just that you make money. What's your occupation? How are we going to present this shit to the public? And then when y'all come together, what is your offspring going to end up being? We can get all that shit from a stat sheet. Initially,
it's transactional,
bro. Bust it down.
Control.
We'll learn to love later, man.
Oh man, what? You have more G?
The Rock buys the NFL. I mean the XFL.
Power move.
Which is a hell of a move because they cannot get XFL right. They kind of got unlucky with the pandemic this time, but they had better. It was better this time around than the first time around.
So the NFL carries 53-man roster, correct? Is that right? 53, give or take.
I think so.
The final cut.
Yeah, because I think they busted down from 64 to 53 by the end.
They start at 7. They start with 70 plus,
something, yeah.
right? Okay. 53 is what they carry during the season.
Maybe I think.
IR and all that practice squad. How many? Similar to the NBA. How many? Luka Doncic, for example.
Problem.
I literally have league pass to watch Luka.
Problem.
Ja Morant.
Problem.
I would Sacramento was fun in the beginning of the year. They disappointed.
Yeah, they tailed off there.
But they were hella fun in the beginning. De'Aaron and Marvin. Like I literally got league pass for the teams that what nobody talking about. Luca is insane.
No, Luca don't make no sense.
The reason that's crazy though is because of how long he's been able to be a professional athlete.
That part.
12 years old, able to play professionally, earn professionally. Hey, school, we'll figure that school shit out, but fam got something here.
Yeah, they made that man in an incubator somewhere.
Come on, man. And how many black babies we have walking around here that are nice, and y'all are burdening them with this crazy ass school system, and niggas just need to be at hoop academies, and we'll figure it. We're gonna figure the school shit out. We're gonna learn in a different capacity, but them niggas need to be playing basketball 8 hours a day.
Man, let's just
The way the Europeans get to.
let's just keep it a buck. You learn more out of school anyway. Let's keep it a buck.
Nobody trying to hear that, man.
You learn more out of school.
Nobody trying to hear that for real.
Come on, man. That shit ain't nothing.
Do not start playing with these folks' education system, man.
Bro, that ain't nothing but a jail for children.
Don't start playing with these people's school.
Ain't nothing but a prison for children.
Hey, don't Reed. You educator. What them folks make you deal with, man?
I think El said it. I totally concur that like the system as it's designed, like the design of the system is not to highlight anybody who presents different, right? Exceptionalities are problems to systems. So, an exceptionality is defined by, so in education you have a field called special education. But in life, if you live it long enough, you see what makes people special. And you be like, yo, that brother's exceptional. That sister's exceptional. But that's a problem. Yeah, they don't have any resources for anything exceptional. Right? So you have to, you have to somehow turn down your verve, turn down your gifting, turn down your questions. If your questions that give you learning opportunities present challenges for the instructor, then also turn down your questions. Because if not, I'll get you on the back end. So it's like there's consequences for almost everything that makes you exceptional. There's consequences for being exceptional.
Consequences for being exceptional.
When you said, man, that ain't nothing but jails for young people, I laughed because I thought about it. Like, I did 13 years between Oakland, Philly, DC, right, Baltimore. When we say nothing but jails for young people, I laugh because what got me involved in education was that I got tired of working in group homes and juvenile halls. But the law only requires young people to go 2 places. Mandated. You have to go to school or jail. You're mandated. It's like
Reed,
legally
can you say that one more time, please?
You're legally required. The law mandates that young people are either in 2 places, schools or jails. Right? There isn't even the same mandate for wellness, for health. You're not mandated to go to the doctor. You're only mandated to go to the doctor when you want to participate in their schools. But nobody is mandating that you are well. But you are mandated to be in one of these 2 places. And after I worked in the group homes institutions, I went to the other institution, right, the American public school system. And it's very much similar, right? The only thing that it gave me was the freedom of not having to scan a badge to get behind a door that goes clink. But even in that moment that my badge gets me to the door, that clink means that, oh, well, we don't trust you either. Right? So you have to be imprisoned, even temporarily, because you represent an exceptionality. You could be bringing in something. So the schools are very much like I think what happens is you have people who become part of a system hoping to create conditions that look differently. But those people can also be swallowed up too. The system is that pervasive. So if you come here on these saving shit, we swallowing you up too.
That part.
Right?
That part.
And then you build your own, you get liberation for a little while, and then if you don't have 100% private funding, you're being funded by the state. Well, the state is the same institution that came to get your ass 5 years ago when you was in a public school. So now you got your own, we're gonna swallow you up too.
So you gotta eventually meet them anyway. There's no way to bypass it. That's why the system is so creative. That's why the system was beautiful initially.
That's why I said don't play with them folks in their education.
Yeah, bro, but you touched my heart deeply. The Luka context of him being able to use the gifting to become a student of life, right? Use your gift to become a student of life. You don't just have to submit to life without being able to have that thing that makes you special. Everybody comes with something special.
Man.
So the idea that it was, one, in this space, I just learned about Luka's history, right? I didn't know he was playing and earning since he was 12. But I also didn't know because it didn't matter. In theory, there was nothing to talk about.
Nothing.
You let a black child from anywhere in these states forego school to earn with any gift. I don't even care. Like they'll vilify us for being good at basketball.
100%.
But let's just say that it wasn't basketball. Let's just say he was nice with the tech. There would still be so much critique of those parents and the decision making, and are you setting him up, right? And it's really like, nah, all that critique is because one got free. And you got to put all the bounties up, right? So the negative press we get for like choosing freedom is synonymous to the bounty posters that were put up when a slave got free.
Come on,
right?
Reed.
Talk that shit.
We got to make sure that this is talked about, seen in every corner, and make sure that nobody wants to be free like this again, right? And it blows my mind. But that's why, I think that my hope is that in this new world, how we're configuring it, that some things get so lost that they cannot be replicated. I want some things, the things that was never good for our families, things that were never good for our young people, I want them to never be able to be rebuilt. Right? Like you had your turn. It's the turn of the soil, right? It's a new crop now. But as you say it in those very descriptive ways, I'm hoping that more of us get free, for sure, and start finding new adaptive ways to be exceptional, for sure. Whether that comes with earning or whether you're learning globally, just go. But the school, I'm gonna tell you like this: the schools,
you ain't missing shit.
Control.
Completely, bro. You are not missing a damn thing. And a perfect example of how America treats a child that didn't go through the process the conventional way is how they vilified Jaden and Willow. Those are two exceptional children that came from exceptional parents who were well off, that did not have to worry about going through regular school. What they was learning was fucking astrology and shit that made sense to them, which would then later on help them and nurture their creativity that we're now seeing them blossom, and the narrative changes. And it's as if like, no, America, you did not raise Willow and Jaden. No, you did not. If anything, you tried to beat those. You tried to beat those children into submission and talk about everything but their intelligence at a young age. You try to talk about their sexuality. You try to talk about what
literally everything,
what they wear, what they eat, who they're around, how much time they're spending outside, and how troubling that is for them to be in the public eye and for other people to think the way that they think. Blah, blah, blah. You try to do everything but understand what exactly they were doing, and what they were doing was that they were breaking a mold in real time, and it was fucking up the system. It was showing people shit that they weren't supposed to see.
Exceptionality is what, Reed?
Simply put, it's a problem.
Yeah.
It's a problem. It has to be resource extra. But that's any exceptionality.
Got it.
Right? Special education is founded for individuals who they identify. The new language uses exceptionality, right? They're not disabled, they're able in other ways. Well, exceptionality is the same thing. Exceptionality is the same across every board. All right, watch this. I'm just going to get with you real quick. SATs, ACTs. Cool. Rich kids or privileged kids got access to the tutoring to help you perform better on the test.
Yeah.
That's an accommodation. It's the same thing children get in schools who don't do as well on the test and they get the extra tutoring. But we look at it from two different lenses, right? Like, if you are underperforming, now it's like, oh, you need this grace. But they all know that in order to perform well on this test, you need training, right? It's not natural. But when the privileged kids get it, it's not a problem because they can afford it. But every exceptionality costs the school.
Yeah.
And black children are exceptional, right? And I don't mean exceptional like less than. I mean exceptional that we come with so much gifting. We come with so many ways to solve a problem. It's going to really fuck a teacher up if you're solving a problem differently than the way they are teaching to solve the problem.
Come on,
because
man.
now you're just introducing a whole new way that we didn't want anybody to have to deal with. And we are punished, removed, disappeared, often for our exceptionalities. And them shits ain't nothing but, like you said, ain't nothing but jails for real. For real, for real.
It's a holding cell.
And they do a real good job at removing anybody who sees the system as a problem. They get rid of you.
That's why I went with that. I was like, yo, what they make you deal with, because that's been the experience with, you know, we're at that phase where homies are, you know, teachers, or counselors, or principals, like entering into that phase and are beaten down, like go into it like, yo, finally I get it.
Founders, you come build your own. You come, we teachers, preachers,
Everything,
right? And they will disappear you, Slim. And imagine as an adult what you feel and able to verbalize. Now imagine those same things happen to black children who don't have the vocabulary. So they're gonna just show you in some type of action that I don't feel like I belong. Well, shit, go ahead and take 5 days off for your behavior. You're suspended. I don't want you.
Control.
Go ahead and get behind. Why don't you?
Man.
Never catch up. How about that? Without even knowing that is a blessing in disguise. Yes, I'm leaving this motherfucker. 5 days. Bye. Actually, I'm about to leave this motherfucker for longer. I am never coming back. I am never coming back to this. And best believe I'll come back one day and let y'all know how successful that process was for myself. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Man, damn. I don't remember how we got there, but I'm glad we did.
I think that stemmed from XFL, but
my bad.
No. That's from Luka.
So,
That's from Luka, yeah.
But
So that's
got
from
the
We Care
Luka,
Less,
got
yeah.
the Luka from the XFL.
Right,
but the
right.
point was how many athletes who Last Chance U, the final season, they're over at Laney.
Yeah.
And it's the best. If y'all watch that show, I've watched it from day one. It's the best season that they've done. Oakland is just different. The Bay is just different through and through. The coach is the best coach that's been on the series. The athlete's storyline through the series is like some heartbreaking shit because it exposes a part of football is probably our pastime now as America. I would say it surpassed baseball. Maybe right?
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Baseball probably extinct. Fuck baseball.
So to see that, and to see I said this the other day. JUCO not for everybody. It's JUCO. You got to be a dog to do JUCO.
Mm-hmm.
No, like that JUCO grind. That's different. To make it out of there. So that how they're exposing that, how they're showing that on that series, and the fact that no one's talking about it like that, the living conditions, the facilities, the lack thereof, this Laney episode, ain't no dorms. It's Bay Area gentrification, so the players are homeless. They not eating. They don't have they barely got the equipment. They only got the equipment because they won last year. And the coaching staff is the coaching. This was the best that series has looked from a staffing point. Shout out to Mikey Montgomery, young boy that young man that's a coach that loves them boys for real, you know. But he young on the staff. Mm-hmm. They just made that series look great. But how many of them are not going to get a D1 Sky League, are not going to get a D2, are not going to be able to go NAIA, are going to be lost in the sauce, but can play. Mm-hmm. Can play. And we can get into the whole concussion shit. That's a different discussion. But in terms of minor league or a league that exists in the space that the Euro leagues exist, the leagues in the Philippines, the leagues in Germany. Like it's a whole bunch of other leagues to earn some money where it's big bread being facilitated. And it's not NBA bread, but cats are earning. They're pro. XFL should. Vince McMahon had it on some WWF shit. Nah, bro, it's a business, and it's a lot of nice cats walking around that. If you doing a product right, the ad dollars are gonna come in. It's gonna make it grow. Now we talking about being able to compete. All right, so salute to Rock and everybody that put that bread together.
Rock about to show out, boy.
They're gonna do it right. They're gonna do it. I have hope that they'll do it.
And that's
right.
an amazing story, bro. Because that is a guy that went to the Canadian Football League with what $35 or something or whatever amount he had, and they kicked him out of the Canadian. They let him go. And he came back with $35. So and that started streamlining his career, but into like wrestling and stuff like that because he had to think of something else to do.
Yep.
But to be let go from Canadian football to now own a league that has potential
and that caters to players that share your similar story. That's why it's important.
That part.
We can have the whole concussion talk a lot later, but that y'all don't make the NFL have that. So don't try to start doing it now. Concussion protocol and all. Now it's convenient because a man of color is about to come compete. And it's gonna get scary. that ad money, it's like, okay, we can go spend half of that with the XFL and get on their ad slots, and they putting a product out there that's nice. Now Roger and them got to have a different discussion with the players and their guarantees. Let's put some pressure on. And don't think for 1 second that's not intentional on their part. They talking for real. Like, it's NFL cats still walking around not getting a guaranteed bag, bro. That's crazy. That's nuts.
Speaking of concussions, there's a free the head moment going on right now, like a whole movement.
Free the head. I don't know if I want to. Okay, I'm gonna just hold on. Let's come on.
All right.
What the roller coaster strap in? Because I don't know where G going right now, but I'm rolling.
Free the head movement, man. Shout out to Tiffany Haddish and Azalea Banks, man. They had to free the head, man.
I should have known.
The head had to
Why
get
didn't
freed,
see it coming?
man.
Why didn't see it coming?
Throughout the pandemic, let that head go, man.
Hey,
let that head be seen.
Did either of them offer context on why they did it, or they just no?
Tiffany says she's been wanting to do it more and more lately, and she just found that this was the perfect time to do it. And Azalea is doing a lot of things right now, so I don't know. There's more though.
Who's coming?
The fellas.
Oh shit!
Throughout the pandemic, man.
Bomani, Chico.
Free the head.
Have you seen Chico's?
Yeah, I seen Chico.
Chico looks sick.
Bro, Chico really is sick.
He's
bro.
such a G.
You saw he put the twisties in?
When he put the twisties in. How you put twisties in and you got the George Jefferson. That's many. Shout out Chico, man. He a real one. Bo actually don't look bad.
Hey, Bo just the hairline back, but he actually get a fro in. He can't.
Bo got a fro.
I appreciate him for being on the camera and having a pick in his head.
Having a pick.
Hey, man. Bo just a different dude.
Salute to Bo. Salute to Chico. They not playing.
Jordan Clarkson came back from the break.
No, we not gonna
with the full braids on top.
Can we wait? Hold on. Let's call Dave. Because it take Dave to talk about Jordan Clarkson. Let's see if Dave answer the phone.
Dave and Barry Esther, so.
Oh, he might not. He not gonna pick up, huh? See if he got service. Nope. So we're watching Utah play, and Dave is like, "Wait a minute, where he get when he get braids?" Talking about Jordan Clarkson. And I was like, damn, he do got a point. Because he didn't have braids when...
Yeah, he had a fade going into the pandemic.
Yeah, he fully had a fade, right?
Now, he might have like that. He might have good hair.
But G, Dave made a good point. It's like, even if he had good hair, he don't get hang time like that in in 3 months. So then, wait. I'm watching the game yesterday, and I'm looking for Jordan Clarkson because I'm like, oh, he got the break.
Nah, he got the fade. He back.
What's going on?
Hey, they had
On
to.
the cap.
Hey,
But wait. It gets worse.
there's
we
no
talk-
way you could
'cause
be in
we-
the league, bro, and that takes place, and people just let
But-
you still play.
but, G,
I don't
we
care
talk-
what your talent is. You
we
can't be
talk-
going back and forth like that.
We talking about everybody else. I'm in the studio yesterday.
Mm.
It's a little hot, so I took the hat off real quick.
Oh, so
Monty, you got a hairline? Y'all gonna stop coming for me, man. Y'all gonna stop.
body,
So I'm in the movement.
huh?
I'm in the movement.
Free the head, man.
The whole time. Oh,
Appreciation, man. Appreciate. I just want to give a shout out to everybody that was free in the head throughout the pandemic,
I
man.
appreciate you. For
You
that.
know, some people, you know, y'all not going unnoticed. You know what I mean? Make sure everybody realize what you're doing out here. There's an appreciation for all y'all, man.
You had anything else?
No, you got.
Hell, you was about to say something?
We got TikTok finally being banned, and
I-
then
Go ahead. What was the other one?
I was just gonna give my appreciation for a show. So I don't know which way y'all want to take it.
Let's do TikTok because I still don't understand it.
Okay.
What's happening exactly? So if you gentlemen can offer some insight, that'd be great.
With TikTok? You talking about TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, TikTok. I think they just did an executive order, I believe, Trump did to ban TikTok in the states, so in the U.S. So they have to, they'll be banned as of 45 days from when that was. So that was like a few days ago. So
It's banned in the States.
yeah, so it won't be able to be used. So what they were trying to do, what he told them initially was that they would need to find somebody in the U.S. to therefore
distribute
buy
it.
it.
Okay.
To buy it for it to be okay to be over here, but they didn't do it in time, so they set up the ban order for it. So the thought process behind it is because of the social media apps having all our information, and China being a communist area that they put an order in. They passed a law in 2017. That all social media apps or anything like that in China would, at the drop of a dime, whenever the government wants, they would have to turn over their information. So with that being said, that means China as a communist, like TikTok was talking about, they did not. They haven't given the government any of the information from the U.S. or anything like that. But since it is a communist area, they have to. So that's basically a lie on their end. So.
Wow.
That's why Trump finally came in. But the cold part about it was that China has before this banned all U.S. apps. So like they ain't got Facebook, they ain't got Twitter, they don't even have TikTok. They have a knockoff version of TikTok.
Wait. Gee, tell me you playing.
I'm not playing, bro. This shit runs deep.
How they don't have the shit that they made,
Bro, this shit runs deep, bro.
I'm done. That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear.
This shit runs deep, man. So yes, they are taking your information. So everybody, this TikTok shit, y'all having a good ass time, but they got your shit.
They got
you.
all your nudes too.
Oh, they got everything. They got access.
It's nudes jumping off on TikTok.
No, I'm talking about the ones that's in your phone.
Oh, you got 14 bricks in that bag right there.
Yeah,
No, I'm just saying. Hey, if you download TikTok,
That's what that
Money
sounded like.
still looking at his phone. Nigga,
I was like, wait,
the
it's
news?
news jumping off on TikTok. Why y'all ain't saying nothing, man? I didn't know it was going down like that on TikTok.
the action.
I know the OnlyFans is. Hey, somebody sent me the link for the OnlyFans. It was like Chris. I haven't. I heard that it's a link going. I don't know per se. I mean, let me walk that back.
Incriminate.
Since we walking shit back today, let me walk that back. I heard it's a link. The homie said it's something going around.
Oh, okay.
I guess
Okay.
you got that Isla Fox.
Hey,
Finally got the ice.
finally
huh?
got the ice. Don't say I finally got the ice.
The ice finally dropped.
What show you giving it up to now? Finally, I feel like it's something you was late to the party to.
I was super late.
Come on, G, you gotta stop that, man.
I know. I didn't did rewatch of shit before I didn't watch something new, but I found it at the right time though, and it's Ozark. I know I'm hella late to Ozark.
There you go.
But bro, it was everything I needed at the time that I started watching that motherfucker, because that shit is exceptional.
Hey,
I don't want to hear about no shows that's trying to stack up to Ozark.
Hey, Jason Bateman, nice, right?
Bro,
Pin game, crazy.
The coldest thing about Ozark is they were somehow, some way they were able to encapsulate tension and have it be where you are in high stake moments at all times from all angles. Somehow, some way they were put that on and have it transpire on camera. That's crazy to me. I don't know what show has that much high stakes at all times.
At all times.
From the first 10 minutes.
From the second you start rolling,
from there on, it's nonstop.
There's not a show that can say that. Breaking Bad can't say that. The Wire can't say that.
No, Breaking Bad, he went back to his family and was able to sleep in his bed. Bro, Ozark, you don't even get sleep in Ozark because you have to figure out how you gonna flip this, how you gonna wash this bread.
This nigga said you don't even get
You can sleep.
Bro, hey, Marty Bird has been up since the show started.
Yeah, Marty tired. Marty tired. Marty tired than a motherfucker. Marty tired.
Bro, Marty ain't got no shut eyes since the show started, bro. This man
and still got to explain himself.
Bro,
Marty need a humanitarian award.
Bro, this man wife done cheated on him. This man children got to know about his real side of the business. Bro, the second cartel in the world and pulled his toenails off.
I love when G get hype about something.
He said he ain't got no rest.
Bro, since the show started, my nigga ain't got no shut eye, bro.
But you know how sick you got to be to catch that point in the show? El watching the show, he like, has Marty slept?
It's like, this nigga ain't been to bed once.
Marty ain't had a personal day.
What? Marty done bought all the businesses in Ozark and ain't had a personal day yet.
Yeah.
He didn't. At this point, he didn't bought a damn salon in a masseuse parlor, but ain't got no massage.
Ain't got no massage,
bro.
No. That's comedy.
Cold game.
I'm glad you own Ozark. So you fully on board.
Yeah, I'm fully on board. I'm only on season 2. I'm in middle of season 2.
Imagine watching season 3. I don't know. What's season
I hear season 3 is crazy.
Are they on season 3?
Yeah.
So imagine watching season 3 and the HBO joint.
Oh, damn it.
Not The Shining. What is it?
The Stephen
Outsiders.
King shit.
Outsiders.
Outsiders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Imagine watching those at the same fucking time.
yeah that's
You go, oh, Jason Bateman's super flexing right now. Like, that's show. That's pointing at the wall shit. Like,
nigga, he got his shirt off, stay on top of the car, saying, "Who else want to fuck with Hollywood Co?"
Hollywood Go. Bruh, that's what he on right now.
Real life. Bro, he was able to put the cold part about it is just dealing, because this is something that I can for sure connect with, is the Marty Bird character, because something can be so drastic around you that all you deal with is the facts. Bro, this nigga has dealt with facts nonstop. The numbers will never lie to you.
That's his motto. Point me to the math.
Things happen all the time. It either happens to you or it happens for you. Man. You're dealing with decisions all day long, all day, every day. If something didn't happen to you, it's only because it wasn't supposed to. When it did happen to you, it's because it was supposed to.
So this is season 2 talking.
I know.
So I can't wait till he watch season 3.
That's what I heard. That's
okay.
what Poe told me, bro. I was like, oh, shit.
Now I'm excited.
Because I ain't got nowhere near the casino yet, so I don't even know what's about to pop
it's
off.
About to get. You thought it was 6 season 2. Oh man.
And you ain't even all the way done with season 2.
No, I'm only on episode 4 or 5.
So he ain't even.
Oh, it's not. It ain't sick for you yet. Then all right, never mind.
He's still.
Marty,
he just not getting cool with Jacob.
So you thought Marty was tired. You don't know that he tired.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know how much more tired Marty could be.
You think Marty might be tired. You don't even know how tired he is for real. Okay. I'm excited now.
Hey.
That just brightened my day.
We was talking how we was talking.
Hey, Wayne said his mama told him to not trust a man that could bleed for 6 days and live. I'm starting to think that it's kind of hard to trust a nigga that's been awake since the beginning of the show and is still alive, bro. Like, Marty a different nigga, bro.
I cannot wait. If these are the takes we gonna get from Ozark, I'm so glad he watching the show.
Oh man, Marty is that dude, bro.
Oh man,
respect, big respect to Jason Bateman, man.
But what you got?
I just want to let people know that Officer Amber
Geiger, yeah,
that she's putting in an appeal.
An appeal for what?
She's claiming self-defense. So
How
she's
you
putting an appeal for the 10 years they gave her, where she cried and apologized to the family, and now she's
wait. Amber Geiger's putting in an appeal and claiming self-defense for walking in another man's house, and killing him.
Yeah, and I just want to let the world know.
Oh my God!
And her argument is, yeah, I did kill him, but I thought I was in my apartment because levels 3 and 4 look exactly the same.
There's your damsel in distress, shit, G.
And
all day.
Therefore,
fuck.
Them tears was probably streaming while she said that shit.
Oh my
and
God.
therefore, I acted as if I was in danger. And the reason I didn't use the pepper spray or my taser was because, as a police officer, if you are in a life or death situation, you are supposed to kill.
You not on duty. You in the wrong fucking apartment on the wrong floor.
Because they look
Never
the same.
mind.
Is she in jail right now, or is she out?
Nah, she's not in prison, but she's like in
day camp. She's day camping.
Basically, and and the type of appeal they did stops her from even going to prison.
But how long has she been in there so far?
Shit,
That was her. It ain't been a year yet, has it?
I don't think it has.
That we should look that up.
Okay, so she has some time. She had some time to conjure up that one.
That-
She spun that story.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's like, for me,
That's some ballerina shit right there.
I just had to come on here to make sure people knew, because it's like
I definitely hadn't heard that. That's
it's like you done went on stand, cried, and you talking about you accept everything and you take responsibility, but now that the cameras is kind of off the story, now you want to go back and say, So
That's the damsel.
damsel in distress.
That is the damsel. They got on that stand and cried because they thought you was about to get some leeway on that. You know, some empathy. And you write some tears and it to in however you want to call it, she did. Yeah. But then the cold part is like, since it is a cover up, like the damsel shit is a cover up, you end up in like your ego kicks in. And then you start talking your shit again, which is what happened when the cameras got off and like she sat on that a little bit. She was like, "Wait a minute,
I'm white."
Yeah, like bro, I ain't.
She didn't do no. The facts don't matter.
Sit for 10.
I'm white. I'm a white woman. I'm not sitting. What?
Bro, that nerve shit is real, man.
She turned into Alonzo. You motherfucker, do this to me?
Yeah.
now she turned into that old white lady on the cartoon. How dare you?
Oh, bro. Oh shit. Hey, kids ain't gonna know nothing about that type of shit, bro. Them cartoons.
How
dare you?
She was in her woman's day camp going in. Like, when you're right, G. It just hit her one day.
Bro, it popped up in her head like
she was sitting there playing chess and then just snapped. And they're like, "Wait, what? Bro, I'm white. I ain't supposed to be in here. You killed somebody. What that mean?"
You in there with demands. Hey, get my lawyer on the phone. They look at her like, huh? Who is you? Get my lawyer on the phone. Like, what you doing?
Yo, I didn't know that. Oh, man.
That's sick with it.
All right. Well.
That's sick with it.
At this point, what do you want us to say? We cover it. We cover this every week. You know what? I take that back. There is something to say. Just how okay.
No, go ahead and go.
Just how overt and how sick with it is now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a different discussion to be had.
Mm.
There's not a different. There's an evolved discussion to be had.
Mm. I like that.
There's
an evolved discussion.
An evolved discussion. Because they want to make it stale.
Monty, I just want to tell you the truth.
Hit me.
That's the only discussions I want to have.
Evolved ones.
Yeah, bro. Like I love how you said that because that's the
that's
only.
That's the only.
Bro, that's the only discussions that I even sit down and listen to, bro. Like we need to have. It's got to be an evolved discussion, bro. Because I'm not going in circles with you no more about some shit that's going backwards, bro.
No.
Like we not doing circle shit no more.
No.
We need to have an intelligent, evolved discussion. And intelligent isn't like it ain't got nothing to do with your IQ.
And guess what the evolved discussions do? I'm not even tripping off you trying to play me like I was dumb before.
For sure.
Just fuck with me now.
That's it.
So we can get somewhere. If you can't do that, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing? You still talking to me. Put it in industry terms, right? You still talking to me like I'm an artist, and now I got the math. I got the drop on you.
Mm-hmm.
Industry, streaming revenue. We got the drop on you. How this monetization shit is working. What YouTube really is generating. What Spotify, what they really doing for real. We got the drop on you. You still talking to me like I'm a rapper.
Mm.
I'm overcharging niggas for what they did to the Cold Crush. We're evolved. Like, yo, I'm not even tripping off of it, but just know the inflation is for how you played them.
Mm.
So we can get that back. We got other shit we got other people to consider, but I see you see me see you. Now can we talk about it for real? Get on to the next?
That's the starting point. It ain't no catch up no more.
No.
Like we didn't caught up. You know what I mean? Like we bypassed that.
I'm here with you. I see what y'all got going on. I'm not trying to even make y'all spot hot, but we here, and this is how this is going to run now. It's not asking. Be clear on that. I'm not asking you if my life matters.
Be clear.
I'm not asking. That's not what's happening here. So when coming and talking about what it is, what we are going to have, what we're going to acquire, and what it's going to be, I'm not asking.
I'm not telling either, bro. I'm moving.
Come on.
It's just moving. It's all movements. Like check it in my vibrato.
Man.
Turn me up in my headphones.
Hey,
that's a cool thing to say in just everyday conversation.
Hey, like what?
Hey, bro, turn me up my headphones.
What did you just say? Control. I'm about to be hitting people with control all week. Like, what is he talking about? Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Reed came, slid.
For sure.
He said, bro, I'm on the bike. I'm about to slide on you. He was like, Reed, hey, I'm downstairs, G. That's really how you got to do, too. When you a kid. Hey. But hey, tell me you didn't get speed, though.
That's where you moving.
If you pull up on the corner like this, you pull up, lean that motherfucker inside. What y'all doing today?
Pops told me to ask for my bike back.
Exactly how it goes.
Oh, man.
Moving.
The block. That's just the block.
At all
just
times.
the block. Lex, you got anything else? Nah. G?
Just that y'all gonna get it when y'all don't get too many times to have Oakland fucked up. So
I did it again.
And Dame gave you a preview of not having Oakland fucked up.
That was light.
That was light. But it was so fucking efficient.
It was so efficient,
bro.
This region, I'm convinced. This region, this Northern California, we're just efficient. I'm not about to go back and forth with you, But hey,
Well, Oakland's known themselves for a very long time. I don't know if the rest of the map need to learn that at some point, but Oakland's known themselves for a very long time.
efficiency.
So, all that rah-rah and
Ain't got time for none of that. Already sent you home with a 35-footer.
but that nigga outlined the specific times for both of them. Both the cats that was talking. It's probably because of that.
Man.
That's it.
Man. I love that. That was such a beautiful representation of the Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, we don't ever come looking for smoke. We do our job. Niggas is not looking for credit for shit you supposed to do. This is funny, real quick. Had a conversation with somebody in the agency about Dame specifically and why Dame couldn't exist as a superstar. It wasn't a conversation about talent. It wasn't a conversation about the look, none of that. It's like Dame just mad regular. Hella cool. And comes from here. Really think about the people who reach success and how regular they try. MC Hammer was trying to keep shit regular, bro, with 50 niggas on tour, feeding everybody. Nah, bro, I'm just from the town. You know, it's just that's why Dave Chappelle come out here and fuck around and just be out like, yo, just like what's happening? What y'all doing? Y'all mad regular. Andre 3000 just at the lake, like niggas is regular out here. They don't celebrity what? Who are you?
Bro.
And they moving in like that in the league, and other niggas is like, why they love Brett so much? Cause he a dog you by himself and wave at you niggas and you mad because y'all didn't clicked up and it's still looking shaky over there and now what's the problem? You in street clothes waving. Pat Bev, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere. No. I love that type of shit had me. I was in here. We was watching it in here. Juice.
I just love those moments, man, because it never fails that you can tell which people are from where.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
You ain't got to know exactly where other people are from, but you know exactly people who are from out here.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's just an internal code that you live by.
How Kamaya's been handling her situation? It's like, oh, she from the town for real. She just different. It's just different. And it resonates heavy. Like, oh.
To the point where you come out here and try to steal a bit of it to take elsewhere.
Everybody.
You know what I mean? Like, this is like the hub that you come into to just catch something in the air.
Catch a wave.
You know what I mean? And then hopefully you can take that back to where you're from. But you ain't from out here, so it's not embedded, so you got to keep tapping in. You know what I mean? But, like, I just love those moments, man, because that shit was
Start cutting
perfect.
these niggas' faucet off, bro.
Real life. If anybody needs to have like a tap in, like a no fly zone type shit, it should be this area. Like it should be no fly zone for niggas.
And what's funny is the reason we don't have it because we just like to show love and we're hella proud of where we come from. So when niggas pull up, you're like, yo, come fuck around, like come see what it is for real.
That goes back to the knowing who you are.
Exactly. But the what is it? We're talking about not why we don't have it. Mm-hmm. It's like it's our hospitality is like because all our families come from the South and from like the Caribbean and shit. Like hospitality is our thing. Mm-hmm. So it's like it ain't the South, but when you get here, it's like yo, mom's cooked, Graham's cooked. Like seriously, Kevin tell you, Nip pulled up in the East. Mm-hmm. In the East, Dolo trying to like where the weed at? Oh, niggas is kicking it. What's up? What's happening with the dice game? Like, that's our. I've loved that the dice game is our form of hospitality too. You know it's
important.
Hey, they in the back. What? I got singles on me. Let me go to the store real quick. That's when niggas do this. You gotta pat your pockets, but you gotta lean as you patting it. That's when he's serious. If he lean, see, if he lean, if he lean, he going to the stove and he coming back, and that nigga, that's the nigga that take his shoe off and put the money under his. Don't touch my money. If a nigga got his shoe off at the dice game, go home.
Bro,
Seriously.
bro,
Go home.
G had me so weak pulling out the Cash App for the dice game, bro. That shit had me so weak at the house, man.
But that's why I said fucking millennials. Could you imagine if we had Cash App in high school? I'd probably still be in the 12th grade. I'm not gonna hold y'all. If they gave me Venmo, the dice game in the theater bathroom.
Bro, imagine a nigga not paying up from their Cash App,
and you reminded,
bro, and niggas grabbing them by the ankles to get the phone out.
Put your fingerprint in there. Put where your retina at.
Bro, they got a lick of coins on them, bro. Got them by the ankles, bro, to get their phone out. Bro, we'll turn you right side up when you give me your fingerprint.
Oh man. Oh, fellas, I appreciate it. I needed this so much.
Most definitely, man.
Meet the Brave podcast listeners, thank y'all so much. Again, tune in via YouTube, Stitcher, Castbox, Simplecast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Like, rate, comment, share. It's been another episode of Meet the Brave. We'll see y'all next week.
Love.
Yes.